gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16, kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, home. Better log in, home. Log in, home. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16, kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, home. Better log in, home. Log in, home. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16, kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
grateful.
All right. We live in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. Thursday show with no Doe Hunter today. He decided to sit out, but he in the building.
Shout out Doe.
He gonna be coaching all of us. All right.
Yeah, Doe got all the news together, man.
Facts. He running the boards. But salute to everybody in the building. Hit the like button. Thursday show underway. All right, we back. We were here this morning, me and Serio 2 times.
Shit, putting in
with,
work.
Rockstar 2800.
Yes,
you
sir.
know what I mean? But now we on to this Thursday show. What's up, Opino?
Man, chilling, man. It's getting a little hot outside, you know.
Summer is here, bro.
Seen you guys working earlier. That was a dope podcast, bro. I tuned in. Oh, but not live. I watched it like when I got home. I go, oh shit, they came in. Yeah. Want to do a recap on that?
Serio, what's up, fool? Let Serio say his hello
Oh, yeah,
to the
yeah,
world.
yeah, my bad.
Say hello to the
Nah,
world.
it's all good, fool. You already know. I'm doing good, dog. You know, I'm feeling fantastic. A matter of fact, I don't feel like no bum right now. You know, I feel like a fantastic fool.
Like a winner.
I feel like a winner. Winner
Yeah.
circle, baby.
Hell yeah.
Straight up. But I don't think you guys know who our special guest is right now, man. Straight up.
Yeah.
I want to welcome the homie Damn James, dog, to Hater World.
Hell yeah.
Straight up. And if you don't know, make sure you go do your research on him, man. Because this man is behind a lot of hits that you guys listen to. So it's only right that we got you on the podcast today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I appreciate you for coming with us, man.
No, thank you guys for having me, man.
Music hits, not hitman hits.
No. I'm a music hits only, man.
That's right, dog. Hell yeah.
No underground bullshit, real shit.
Yeah, yeah.
real
Hits,
shit.
man. I'm talking about real hits, man.
Radio shit. You know what I'm saying?
We can start
What's
with
wrong with the
recap.
underground, dog?
Crack
I fuck with
hits?
underground
God
too.
damn, yeah, come
No,
on.
we're
you know, I
talking
got
about
both.
hits.
Yeah, you got hits. You got underground hits too.
Underground hits and mainstream hits.
Yeah, damn, dog.
We do it.
Every mainstream start underground something at one point.
That is true.
But it's not considered a hit because it's underground.
Well, but you know you got to have a hit in the underground to get to the mainstream.
That is true.
So it's like a lower end type of a hit.
I mean, it's just a little bit like maybe not so many people know about it, but it's not like less than or nothing like because there'll be songs that's even more fire in the underground than the mainstream shit.
They just haven't made it yet.
They just haven't made it.
Well, the
And,
main-
you know,
or
when you
Todd.
mainstream, they got a label, they got a radio budget, they got a lot of stuff behind them to really push them to the forefront. You know,
Yeah.
not everybody has that. So
The camera.
they got the
view.
camera, they got the machine.
You
behind them.
know who I was watching the other. Remember Gangstar?
Of course, bro.
Legend,
Yeah,
right?
DJ Premier.
But a legend.
Guru.
Sold out stadiums, but nobody. He wasn't like big on the TV like that. He was a little bit, but not like. You know what I'm saying? That's an underground legend, I think.
I love underground music. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you know who Gangstar is?
Nah. Sounds familiar.
That's old school.
Mass Appeal?
Mass Appeal.
Nah.
You definitely heard the
You got
song.
song with Tupac?
Nah, they're from New York. It's more East Coast stuff, but it's like legendary.
Fucking stadiums he was selling out, dog.
Because it's
I'm
East
not.
Coast.
I'm not even up in
Gangstar
your
is
guys'
two
age.
people, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's two people.
It's
right.
Guru and DJ Premier.
DJ Premier, yeah.
Guru, R.I.P. He died.
He was the artist, the one
He
that
was the rapper.
rapper,
DJ
yeah.
Premier. You know DJ Premier.
Nah.
He had that song Full
I know
Clip.
Tupac.
Full Clip.
I'm like West Coast.
Remember
type
that song
motherfucker.
Full Clip
Big
by
L, rest in
Gangsta's Peace.
Yes,
yeah.
That
See,
shit was bad.
he couldn't know. Me and you are kind of brainless over here.
Yeah,
fool.
fool.
I know about
Yeah.
Gangstar, but other than that, I don't
Yeah,
know.
Full Clip was like the hit I liked from him.
I feel you.
But I mean, he sell out crowds though, man. I mean, and like I said, hardly a lot of people know him.
Yeah.
And that's an underground king, sold millions of records. So hits you make, you're right. It could be underground, it could be mainstream. Facts. But we're gonna get into your story
Yeah,
right
we
now.
get into it right now.
We're gonna get into your story.
yeah.
I think
You
we
want
got
the
some
recap?
news. You want to do recap?
Yeah, I think we just how you say we had a Rockstar 2800. Shout out to him for pulling up earlier. He's out there. He's on back on Fig, isn't he?
Yeah, he back on Fig today. He went up there right now. From here, actually, we only had about an hour and a half with him because we were supposed to have him at 11 in the morning. But I was like, dog, I went to sleep at 6 in the morning last night. I'm fucking wake up at 11 in the morning. You fucking smoking crack. I go, I'll be there at 1, you know. So we only had him for a few hours, an hour and a half or so.
Yeah, around
But
there.
straight from here, he went straight to back on Fig. You
Shout out
know.
to back on Fig, man.
Yeah.
And he did his shit. He out there. So he coming from Texas, I think he said, right?
Arizona.
Arizona.
Yeah.
So he only out here for a little bit. You know who he is?
Not familiar, no.
What's the magic quote, fool? The magic quote, the one that got him famous.
Get cracking and come back.
Yeah.
I feel like I did. I've heard of that.
Man,
I feel like somebody said that yesterday.
That's what he told Sam, huh?
that's what
No, Sam
him.
told him that.
Oh, Sam told him that. Yeah.
Nip's his brother. Black Sam.
Who's on?
Yeah. He went viral for pretty much a video going to Marathon Burger, and Black Sam had a little confrontation with him, and he pretty much told Rockstar, go get cracking and come back.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because basically he's cool with Wack. Well, he was cool with Wack, and he allowed Wack to diss Nipsey Hussle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And this full Rockstar is Nipsey's friend, childhood friend.
Damn.
You know.
So we had to get him up here to,
Clear the air.
Get his story out. Set it straight for those who don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, get his side of the story.
Yeah, facts. He's cool. He was cool people.
Yeah.
You know, he was hella cool.
And then I think what that? Yeah. Other than that, we did pretty good on that one.
Yeah.
I fucked with it.
Yeah. For an hour and a half, it was good.
Yeah. We got to the points that we needed to get to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. So salute to him. He welcome back anytime, bro.
Sure. And then before we also had Juice Unlocked here.
Oh yeah, we need to do a recap on that motherfucker.
Yeah, we had to do. Hey, a lot went on that day. A lot was said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He told us about the situation that happened with another podcaster. He told us his
Fighting
streaming.
over politics, homie, like you vatos were doing when I walked in.
Who's doing that?
Juice.
Why you always lying, fool?
I'm just saying, bro.
Damn,
You said you were a Democrat.
setting
when we
narratives.
called
Who
in
said
here.
that? I never said that. Prove it.
That's just what I heard.
Prove it. Prove it. Yeah, prove it.
Oh man.
Nah, but
Right, damn, James. I gotta prove it. Prove
Hey,
it.
man.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I don't know anything, man.
But we had Juice. We talked about some good stuff in there. What else? Did
But
we
he
talk
went
about?
viral for that fool went viral for fighting about politics with another podcaster.
Yeah, that really happened.
Yeah, that really happened. They almost fought and fucking yelled at
Oh,
each
damn.
other. Yeah.
Yeah,
Looking back at it, you think it's a play now?
Nah, I don't. I don't see Juice like a type of dude to like create fake shit. Do you?
I don't know, man.
It's crazy nowadays. You never know.
Yeah,
huh?
you
You
never know. what
never
he-
know,
say.
bro. I mean,
They're fighting over Trump.
Yeah.
He likes Trump.
Like politics.
Yeah,
politics,
the guy.
and then the other podcaster, Moose Man, is the opposite. He don't like Trump.
Yeah.
He's with all the. He's going with the side that's trying to push the wrong narratives. You know what I mean, like the gay stuff and the stuff for shit like that. He said there's nothing wrong with that. The other dude that we had on here was like, nah, that's wrong. So it became a whole heated argument. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah.
It's too much shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like all the politics shit is like it's cool, but it's not meant for the
Yeah,
live.
you know?
At least I don't think so. Unless you're a politics type of channel.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Yeah,
I mean, everybody got their own opinion.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
They
everyone
all-
got their
they
own
the right to
opinions.
have their opinion, I feel like. So,
No, it's true.
I don't
true.
think no one's really right or wrong.
But would you like to like talk about politics on the live stream in front of everybody?
Me personally, I wouldn't
There you
because
go.
that's just not
Yeah.
how I make my money and how I make my living. You know,
You can't win.
You know,
people don't
it's
understand the
50-50.
opinion.
You know, you're gonna have half people hating you, half people gonna feel you. So instead of alienating 50%, I'd rather bring everybody together.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And the thing is, like you said earlier, that's your opinion, and
Yeah.
you respect others' opinion.
Yeah,
But there's
you-
people that don't,
They don't. Yeah.
and that's where the problem comes in.
Yeah.
They
I
don't
think-
know. They don't know how to respect the fact that hey, you might like tacos, bro, but I like burritos, dog. Right?
Yeah.
I feel
wanna-
like
they
the
wanna
money,
force
it don't
you.
matter. When you get to the money table, we all gonna be there. However you get there is at the end of the day.
Honestly, all that shit at the end of the day to me is a little corrupt. So
Yeah.
I don't think no one's really pure and, you know,
Everyone is out to get their own
their own agenda.
their own issue in,
Yeah.
dog, you know?
What
People
works
just
for
do
them?
each other.
What works for them, you know?
And I had said it too on the pod. I said that we're like arguing over something that's already rigged.
Yeah, it's already
It's already-
That's what I'm
agenda,
saying. It's
fool.
corrupt.
It's
rigged.
already done. They already know who's gonna be in office
Yeah,
on either
exactly.
side.
Yeah.
They know who they're
You know what I'm
picking.
saying? Like,
100%.
all the
yeah.
votes, they're all fake, bro.
So it's cool to have your opinion. You know, it's great. I think that's what makes America. They've been doing it. We've been doing it for 200 years, having opinions and this whole thing been going on. How many presidents we had? Like 50 something.
I think 40, 48.
How many good
What
ones?
was it,
Shit, I don't know.
47.
You
Something
can
like
never argue about politics again, bro.
Huh?
You can never argue about politics again if you don't know how many fucking precedents we've had.
I
was
mean,
close. He said
It
50.
don't matter, bro.
50, about 50. I said about 50. I don't
I
know
think
the
it's like
exact
54.
number.
50.
So it's
No,
more,
I
yeah.
think Trump had like 47 Trump or something, right? You seen the hats? and
Oh
all
yeah,
that?
yeah, maybe.
Oh shit, I'm off
I
then.
think we're on like 47.
Yeah,
or
almost
48.
50. That's
somewhere
close
like that.
enough.
No. You're almost 50. I'm still young, my boy.
No, I said in presidents.
Oh.
You're still young, but you look 50. Fucked up.
Nah, but it's a,
You just told me you had a broken knee, bro.
If it broke by itself, like yours do, that's different.
No, I don't. I've never had a knee
Police
injury.
broke my shit. That's different.
Damn.
Sound like a lawsuit or something.
Fuck.
Drink
You would
milk.
think so, right? You would think so.
They broke your knee. Drink
Yeah.
milk.
Drink milk. You,
Fucking asshole. I was fucking with you though. But nah, salute Juice for pulling up, man. It was a good combo. I think you know, he's doing
it's
his
a good
thing.
combo. You walked out on us. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
what?
you left.
I
You
had a
said, you know
studio
what? You said, you
session.
know what?
Politics.
You guys take care of this. I'm gone.
I had a studio session, bro.
I used that
Juice
excuse
is
last
cool.
time.
Juice did my album cover. Why would I beef with Juice?
That's a good question.
That's
Why'd you
a good question.
walk
That's a
out?
question you might have to ask yourself.
Well, man, you know.
Nah, but it was a good podcast though. It was.
Yeah, it was great. It was cool. Salute to him, bro. Hopefully we can have him back, network some more. But I know people weren't happy, like people where he podcast at, like his home and shit. I heard that they were not happy, bro. He was here fucking with the enemy type shit.
Shit.
Yeah, he
You
was
would-
fucked up. Like when they try to stop your creativity from going places and doing shit.
Just because
I
feelings are
think so
involved.
personally, you know, but I see that's how it is a lot of times, you know.
Yeah.
You got to tread lightly sometimes.
You're a producer, so you work with everybody. Have you
Yeah.
ever had anybody tell you like, "Hey, don't fuck with that fool over there"?
I have had people say that, and I say, I'm from Florida, man. You know, I'm a civilian,
Yeah.
but I see all the time, especially when it comes to like
Cali.
of course, Cali, but the artists, they won't do a song with somebody because of some political reason,
Yeah.
which I can understand. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I don't really get too much into that. You know, I fuck with all races, all gangs, everything. I fuck with LA street music, so
Like you're there to make a hit.
yeah, just make some beats and make some music, and you know, I'm not trying to disrespect anybody or, you know, ruffle any feathers really. You know
When you
what
do
I'm
that, do you actually? So you don't pay attention when be like, hey, don't bring them to your studio and this and that. You don't let them get in your ear?
Well, it depends. If someone's like, yo, that guy's no good, don't bring to the studio.
yeah.
You know, I'm,
Oh, shit like that, morality type shit. Yeah,
yeah, and they, you know, might have some beef and come pull up. And thank God I've never had nothing like that happen. And I never want something like that to happen. You
Yeah,
know,
fact.
because I'm just here to create and, you know, make music. You know.
Well, you for sure do that, my boy. We'll get to that for sure. You for sure do that, though.
Yes.
Question is if you know we're getting fired if we go to the Enemy podcast. That's for sure.
let it out.
We're
I
getting
don't-
fired.
I wouldn't-
Serio, if you go to the Enemy podcast, bro, put in your unemployment to the unemployment department because you're done.
Well, because that's because
What other
you're
city was in
declaring
here
him
from?
an enemy. I don't have an enemy
Thank
to say that.
Yeah.
But if you're
Exactly.
saying that's my enemy and you go on the podcast, kind of looks a little weird, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Man, the voice of reason.
The voice.
Great voice.
You got that fire.
There you go.
No, first the other button last time. Remember?
That's a good one.
But I think you should know anyways, like your team, especially if that's who you winning with. You know what I mean? If it's not beneficial, it's not beneficial.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Team comes first, man.
You know.
Home team
So
first.
are you saying Juice is wrong for that?
No, he's bigger than that pot anyways. So
Okay.
when you're bigger than that, wherever you're at, it's like you're the asset, dog.
Yeah.
You set the fucking rules. You know what I mean? Like you lucky you got me here, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So if I want to go over there, I'm gonna do what I want to do, type
Yeah.
shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Until you get on my level, type shit.
That's
know?
true though. Cause I see it as like he's the energetic one. He's the one with the charisma type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I get what you're saying on that. But
yeah, but that's a lot of insecure people though. Fool, like I'm not insecure. I don't think you guys are either. So that for us it wouldn't even matter. But there's a lot of people that are insecure like that. Like they don't want. They're afraid that they gonna win somebody over. If that's the case, it's like dog. Sound like a jealous ass girlfriend.
you're worried about the wrong thing.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But other than that, I don't think we have any enemies. I think we're just the number one Raza podcast that enjoy doing what we do, though.
Facts.
You know what I mean? We got Opina in the house. We got Damn James in the house. We got Blue, Doe. We got me. Shit, what
Come
else?
on.
What else do we
Yeah,
got to
the
worry
whole
about
dream
outside?
team.
Fool, you know what I mean? What do we got to worry outside of here? 4-9.
Yeah, facts. And we
But-
got something big coming too. I can't announce it quite yet.
Don't announce
Man,
it, dog.
super
Yeah,
big.
I can't
Don't announce it,
yeah.
man.
We got something big coming.
Hell yeah.
You know, I can't announce it until the flyer drops. The flyer's gonna drop pretty soon. You guys gonna see it. So when you guys see it, tag me in it. All right. Salute to Bo Jackass in the building. All right. Bo Jackass. You don't know Bo Jackass?
Nah.
Bo Jackman.
Oh,
On the
he's in the-
flyer,
he's
you
in the
gotta make
building?
sure you put.
I'm not making
oh.
it.
Oh,
No,
shout out
that you're
rookie, AG rookie.
you're going skydiving.
Boy,
Yeah, shout out
see
AG rookie. He up and
we
coming
got
rapper
damn
from
people
Compton.
here.
Salute
Mexican
to,
dude.
yeah,
He
salute
dope.
to
Y'all heard of him?
Image rookie.
You got
I am AG rookie.
Oh, I
That's
am
what he
AG
trying to-
rookie.
yeah,
Right there you go.
yeah,
Salute,
yeah.
my boy.
Yeah.
you got Bo Jackman in the chat too.
Yeah, Bo Jackass in the chat somewhere.
That's right.
He a cloud chaser, so he here trying to chase cloud off of Damn James.
He's trying to get some clips in.
Facts.
Oh, what'd he say?
He's trying to get a record with you, my boy.
Oh, really?
You never know. He might be in your DM after
Hey.
you get out of the pod.
You never know, man. Who's next, man? I don't discredit nobody, man. To be honest,
Facts.
That's dope.
Especially nowadays, the stupidest shit will be a hit, right?
I mean, I don't
The
want to
whistle
say
song?
which one.
The whistle song. You remember that whistle
Oh,
song?
well, I was thinking about the song right now that's going on.
Swiping cars and stacking chips.
You know, there you
That's
go.
all you see.
You can't.
That's not a stupid song, bro.
I mean, are people jamming it or are they
My
laughing?
pocket's getting thicker.
I hear that shit
That guy
everywhere
pulls
I
up with it
go.
every day.
Hell yeah! Salute.
I think it's like a 50-50
Phoenix
thing.
Flexin, man.
Yeah,
Salute,
no, shout
bro.
out Phoenix Flexin.
We gonna watch. He gonna pull up one day.
You think because it's like something different, people just like it because they never heard that some type of shit like that?
I think that, and I just think sometimes when people see other people posting stuff, and
Catches fire.
yeah, you know,
That's who.
You know what I said? Or I say it's a new sound right now, right? But that sound.
But like,
happened,
is that
but-
sound gonna take over LA? Is other rappers gonna do that sound? Is
I
that
don't
a
think they
sound? Is
can.
that a sound that
Nah.
are we proud of that sound?
It's been on #1 on different charts. It went over Drake. #1
to
spot.
me, just because something popular don't mean it's dope.
Yeah, I think
That's true.
Okay, I think that
Because it goes back to
that's
the
a good
mainstream
one,
thing.
but-
Like, if play on the radio don't mean it dope. It could be some
That's
underground
true.
shit you never heard. It way harder than that.
Yeah.
You know, so
But what I think is at the right timing that it's dropped, the way he dropped it,
Yeah.
the things people are going through.
Yeah.
Everybody's on that hustle. They want their pocket sticker.
that's
the
bro,
whole
that
vibe of
record
it.
gonna make more bread than all his other records.
Everybody
combined.
swipes cars now. Nobody pays with cash. It's
Yeah.
like the whole thing. The lyrics,
Yeah.
they match what it's going on. So
Right.
for the moment, it'll be like that. But like to take over the sound of LA, never.
Say that
Okay.
again. It's
Never.
gonna make more money than anything he's ever made.
I think, yeah, you know. So I mean, as an artist, why would you not go
Follow
hard
that,
on that?
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But to me, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword. You know, because where do you go from there? You know.
Well, he's dropping a whole project of that type of genre.
I know. That's
And
what
that's
I'm saying.
scary. That's scary.
That's
isn't
what
it?
I'm saying.
I think that's
Exact-
scary
that
because
is
if it doesn't sound like that or catch on like that, it could be the end of you,
it
dog.
could
So he should have just kept.
That song
That
that
single?
song and then just kind of do his
went
thing.
back to his
Yeah.
normal shit until he found another one like that. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, he's making $1 million off this one. It's not gonna bring him down if he drops an album and it doesn't do good. He already made $1 million
No,
off.
but
this.
the
It's
next
just like
shit
what
that
kind
he
of artist
does.
you want to be.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
there's
yeah.
guys like Welcome Gangnam Style. You know,
Oh,
he got
yeah,
that
yeah.
one
Oh, we
song.
had
We
him
had
here.
him. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Psy?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We'll,
That's
we'll,
crazy.
we'll show you after, fool. We'll show
That's
you
hard,
after,
bro.
fool.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. But that's what I'm
right,
saying.
dog.
Like, he had that one song, and you know, if you want to be taken serious as an artist, you got to be real meticulous about how you release your art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy, right? Well, not us, but there's a page that they clipped a little segment that we had with the last guest, Juice.
Yeah.
That post went crazy.
Yeah.
It was pretty much of him trying to debate, like, is it AI or not? And that shit just went,
Oh, yeah,
went
it caught
stupid.
fire?
It just caught fire, went stupid, right?
Yeah.
Everyone in the comment, even Blasey,
He blamed you for it.
FB,
I'll tell you
like
that.
all kinds of people.
Yeah. Shout
What?
out FB.
Oh yeah, he did blame me.
Yeah, they
but
blamed you
Juice, I need that, fool. You made Blasey call me a, what do you say? Ignorant, fool. That's crazy. Nah, but pretty much, what do you think about that? You think it's AI or you think it's legit?
That's hard to say, man. A lot of people are saying that it was AI first and then he put his vocals on top. I personally, I've worked with Fenix, just sending him stuff. I never met him in person or nothing like that. If I met him and I recorded him, I'll be able to give a better insight if it was AI or not. But personally, it's hard to tell, man. And that's the thing with the AI shit. You can see videos, you can't
So
even
like
tell.
they could have AI'd the song. It came out the way it came out, and then he re-sings it with his vocals.
But that's his vocals.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Even
his
then,
voice.
that's pretty hard too. And you work in
Yeah.
the system.
Is that what that is, or is that
Well,
cheating the
isn't it to
system?
work? It's to
Well-
work smarter, not harder.
You're using the tools.
And to be honest with you, dog, right? Even if it's AI, who gives a fuck? He's making a killing on it.
Look at people that it's a banger.
It's random people.
Regardless.
Everybody that reposting it, all the bitches that are dancing to it and doing it, they don't care.
So you're saying that the artistry doesn't matter no more? Like if people are AI in their tracks and it's a hit.
I don't.
It doesn't. What about the people that like are passionate about their art? That
Oh, let them sit there and keep being passionate.
Yeah,
See what they are.
salute to them. Salute to them.
You know,
Salute to them because now it's to me now it's not the 90s.
Yeah.
It's
You're gonna get left behind, fool.
26 and 90% of it is all like it's
Computer, right?
Okay, but this is what I don't
Like
think
the
people
up-
understand. He could have got the track, AI'd it, and then re-sang it.
maybe so.
yeah that,
Yeah. So that take we got blamed for it.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, even though we were like backing the guy up, we're
Yeah.
like, if it is, it is. Who cares? Type
it's
shit.
banger.
it's a banger. It's going.
If
It's
the
going.
Nylon Nightmare pulls up banging that shit every time, it's a banger.
Facts. It's a banger.
Oh, you know what? As a matter of fact, no, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there.
It's a
I don't
it's
really
a
support
banger.
AI shit, to be honest.
Why?
Yeah.
It's just kind of corny, bro.
Okay.
It ain't really like real music people. Like we not like. It's just like I be seeing people who never made music in their life, and you know
All
I
of a
put
sudden-
I dedicated my life to it. You know what I'm saying? So some guy comes and types in rap beat, 110 BPM, D minor, and now he call himself a producer.
And
but
yeah, I
you
feel
know,
that.
you got to go through the ranks to do that. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
can't just come out here and just type a couple words and think that you know
But
you're
see,
better
back-
than other people. Like I don't know.
That's like any business though. When somebody comes into your profession and they fucking come and juice what they can and leave,
yeah.
you know, like a culture vulture type shit.
Yeah,
Like this ain't even your type of business, bro. It's
That-
fucking
yeah.
you're trying to milk what we got, what we work hard for.
exactly.
I feel that. I
You know
feel
that that's where I have a little bit of a problem is people thinking they're real producers by typing in "make me a beat."
Yeah.
But that's what we're moving towards, though.
We are, but
Unfortunately,
I personally-
unfortunately.
I don't think it's a good thing though.
But see, back then, how you're saying you work your whole life on it, right?
Yeah,
Back then, you didn't have those tools.
we did.
So it's not like the kids nowadays or the ones making music nowadays. It's is it a bad thing that they're using the tools that they have now? Because if you had AI back then, you don't think people or producers or rappers would be using it too?
they would, but I just don't think it's like a legitimate tool like that because you can't control it. You just type in "make me a beat." Now, if the AI shit, which eventually, hopefully, it gets to a point where it's like, okay, make me a chord progression, a 1-3-5 chord progression. And then you're like, oh, I don't like the last chord. Change the last
But it
chord. up.
won't, right?
No.
Yeah,
You
it-
just
it-
type in "make a beat" and it just spits out bullshit. Kind
Yeah,
of. You know,
yeah.
it's like
You have
playing
to
the lotto or something.
Yeah,
you know?
yes, and you have to keep trying and trying and trying
Yeah.
and trying until you perfect it.
And that's the thing. You spend fucking an hour trying when I could have just done the shit myself in
Yeah.
10 minutes. You know. Now in the future, it might be a little more interactive with the AI where you can kind of coach it.
Yes.
I could see that being beneficial.
Well, I will tell you, if
know.
anybody wants to use AI, out of all the ones that I've used, and I've had like the paid subscriptions, Grok is the best one.
Right. I've heard that.
When it comes to like being smarter than the rest, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
Like ChatGPT is fucking retarded.
Right.
It's cool,
I
but
haven't
it,
used
But
it's,
see, in the music, they got some shit called Suno.
yeah, I got
That's what he's
Zuno.
using,
Yeah, Zuno.
You know.
But that's
you could go make a beat right now.
yeah, but that's the lottery again. That one,
what I'm saying.
It's not smart enough to like. You could tell it like you want some West Coast type shit. It ain't
Right.
gonna come close, though.
Right. But I want to be able to, okay, I like what you did, but change the drums, change the tempo, change. You know, you got to be able to like interact a little bit better with it because right now it's kind of just hit or miss. It's kind of generic. Like I just don't see the.
And I think like Fenix, he was already kind of like going mainstream already. So like even if it was something where he did a little bit of AI or a little bit of help or whatever it is, right? It went good with him because he was already at that level.
He got the machine
yeah,
behind
he got
him
the
already.
machine behind
Yeah.
him. If it was someone on a lower level,
No one would listen to it.
nobody might have not listened to it. It's harder
I don't
to
think
take
it was
off.
AI his song though.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think
think
so
so.
either.
Yeah, I don't.
I
think so.
recognize his voice. Now, like we were talking with Juice, it could have been where, like, if you do, I've seen guys like that I'm around, like dudes I play ball with, they do AI songs, and it's them, but their voice is way different. You know what I mean? You could tell it's AI because not their voice.
Yeah.
But the song sounds dope. But if they were to come back and sing it in their voice, they could do that.
Yeah.
You get
do
what I'm saying?
do you
In
call
their
that, like a
voice.
dry hook,
A demo.
a demo.
Like the AI does the demo, and then you sing your real vocals on top.
Yeah.
Because I've been in the studio
Could have
before
been
with
something like
people
that.
back in the day, and then they'll have like someone will come in and he'll sing it.
Like a songwriter.
Yeah, he'll like sing
he
it
sing
for
a
you.
demo.
Yeah, and then the real artist will come
Exactly.
in and do it the correct way.
That could have happened. That's the only thing I think could have happened with that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't really think. I think Phoenix has been experimenting with a different sound for a while, and you know,
He hit gold,
hit.
bro.
sometimes when you do something real different, people gravitate to that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause-
Well, we have an artist named MC Bob. You heard MC Bob?
no, I haven't.
Well, hopefully you could work with him. He's fire.
Okay.
He's been experimenting with shit like that.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker got all the ladies, all the young kids with him. He's got, what's he got, like 500,000 monthly listeners on fucking.
that's good.
Yeah. Remember he said he went down half.
He said went down because one of his biggest songs got taken down.
Well, we actually had him here, right? And he played us a little song that he had, and it kind of resembled what Fenix did. Next thing you know, Fenix dropped that song.
Yeah, and I told him, fool, you got to stop sitting on records. You think that's a bad idea, sitting on songs?
Personally, in today's day and age, I think it is a little bit counterproductive. I think you got to drop a lot nowadays, man.
Here we go, right here.
Oh, bomb.
MC Bob.
This is unmixed though, not mixed. You know what I'm saying? This is like the skeleton of the song.
My comment to the homer.
It's like rap, but like more like sunshine,
Salute.
happy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I like that guitar.
That's like
reminds me
up
of
tempo.
Disco. Yeah, there you go. Yes. Think about it.
Disco, I got some disco.
You got some disco shit.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
That shit reminds me
I
of
could vibe
like
with
We
that.
Are the People.
I could fuck with that.
That shit reminds me of that type of vibe.
Make sure.
That shit was dope, but not as dope as this new one.
Yeah,
Well, you
I
haven't
agree.
heard it yet. Don't judge it yet.
Sorry, dog. It's cool, but it's not.
He
you
kept
know what
it
I mean?
real.
He kept. It was cool though.
You kept
Yeah,
it real.
it's-
No, like your opinion, you kept it real. Like
Yeah, it was
the new
dope.
one's banger. Fool.
The new one's a banger. Fool. Everything he's
Kinda.
talking about is what everyone's doing.
But
That's
you-
the thing. It's relevant. Like all the little homies I know, all the dudes racing cars, that's all they doing is stacking chips, bro, and hustling. Like it just
How long
makes
you
sense.
think that vibe will stay around, or that what would you call it? The fucking hype.
I think once everybody hears it once,
It's over.
it's over. In my opinion.
You want to hear an AI song I created, like from
Yes.
scratch?
See how you said I created?
Yeah,
Did you
fact.
really create it though?
Well, this time
You prompted. You prompted.
Yeah.
I'm a super producer, bro. All right.
See how their heads get, dog? You see what I'm saying?
I mean, someone could say that
created it.
about sampling too. You know, be like, look, check
Yeah.
out this beat I did, and I sampled blah blah. You know,
Well-
did you really?
Well,
do
Kanye's the
that?
biggest sampler.
That's the thing. There's an art form to everything, so maybe
That
there
is
is an
true.
art form to the
I
AI.
would be a Grammy nominated fucking artist.
AI
if
producer.
this shit- If this shit got viewed by people that were important, bro.
It's a banger right here.
Well, you got one right here, dog.
It's hard.
This is fire.
Here's your lyrics.
He thought he was sly.
You Suno for this one?
Yeah.
He
Okay.
thought he was slick. But in the end, he turned out to be a chump. Real kid. Mr. Criminal.
Oh shit.
Also known as Pastor Silver Lake. Thought he could get away. Thought he could escape. But the streets don't forget. They hold their grudges true. Criminals, beware, 'cause they're coming for you. Snitches get stitches. All is plain to see, Mr. Criminal, you're no good. Can't you see? In this game of life, loyalty is key. Snitches get stitches. Oh, that's how it be.
Let me get a round of applause from everybody.
That's $1 million song right there.
How do you
Now
guys-
here's the thing:
million
if you would have
right
got
there.
somebody like an oldie singer to re-sing that, it would have been double fire.
You can't even tell though.
that one you can't tell.
It sounds like an oldie singer.
But imagine or like,
But most of them
someone
you
with
could
status.
tell, right?
Like
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if Mary Wells was still like,
no,
oh
there
man,
you go. You guys are rappers. You guys could remake that shit,
You
right?
can make a beat out of that.
There you go.
yeah, beat
And then
We got
drop
the
a
man to do
rapper.
it for us.
right here, damn
Yeah, I can
James.
sample that right there. No problem.
There it is.
What do you think about that
I
record?
love that. To be honest, unfortunately,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
no, but it sounds like some real soul shit. That's like dope, bro. You know, but
There's a lot of shit out there
That's
that's AI
weird, bro.
like this, but you could tell it's like the same guy's voice. I've been hearing it a lot.
Well, the thing is, bro, all this shit's trained off of all of our hard work for the past fucking 70 years of making music.
Yeah.
This, it's kind of just ripping everything and, piecing it back together and making something new out of something old. you know?
Yeah.
So it feels authentic.
Yeah,
you know?
facts.
That is true. Though.
It's just weird. I don't know where music is going, bro. Sometimes, it's like the future, like, because I see now they have this thing where, you can remix songs for yourself. They're about to introduce that, like on Spotify and stuff.
What do you mean? How does that
Like
work?
you have a Drake song and you can I haven't seen it yet. It's just like I've read about it, but you can remix a song with an AI. Drake put out a song, and you can basically create your own version of that.
Like in a video,
No, like an audio with the Spotify
That's
or whatever.
crazy.
So that's coming.
They use AI on a Chito Rana song, on a Lefty song, and it sounds just with that voice.
Really?
Yeah, it does.
The same one?
Yeah, the same voice, but it's their lyrics though. They're singing their song, but in AI, in that type of sound.
Shit,
But it's crazy.
I believe
That's
it.
that robot voice.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I seen, bro, on the news? I seen a robot kick a kid, bro. Did you see that one?
Yeah, he drop kicked the
Fuck, dog.
kid. That must have hurt.
He was real close. Like, he got too close to the crowd and he fucking threw a kick. And the kid went down, bro, hit him right in the stomach. And it was a real kick, dog. You seen that? You know what I'm talking about?
I'm just interested, like, where all this AI stuff is going, man.
That's crazy, bro.
iRobot.
What's the end point with this? Is it what's gonna happen with everybody, man? With all the jobs and all the I don't like that they're attacking art first. I would think you would want a factory work or something that's very,
Forklift
Well,
driver.
they've tried that already.
but why go for the
music?
and the videos and the art? That's what we're supposed to be spending our time on, in my opinion.
That's human shit, right? That's like the human,
that's
the soul.
Yeah, that's that is the soul of humanity, man. And they're trying to replace that with AI. I don't really get it.
You don't think? Well, music is the biggest thing.
That's universal language.
Influence, right? Yeah, it's an influence for everybody, kids, adults, everything, right? A lot of rappers or musicians, they're probably just tired of man, we gotta pay these rappers or singers. We gotta do all kind of shit with AI. They don't gotta do shit. I mean, they they do whatever the person tells them, dog.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Well, I use AI for like graphic design type shit. Like
Right.
I could do it all manually, and I've been doing it manually forever. But it's just a cheat code, bro. To tell you the
I
truth,
know.
it's sloppy, but it'll
See,
get.
I
It'll get
personally
it
don't
done.
like cheat codes.
Yeah,
I like the hard way, the hard route, because you're gonna learn the craft. You're gonna learn about yourself. You're gonna learn.
But-
if you just type it in, where's the learning
for
process?
for those that are starting. But when you're a professional, and
That's true.
you've already mastered and you know how to do it all by yourself like that. But now you just need the time, and now the shit's different. Like I used to have a print shop. Everything was manual, manual graphics. You sit there for hours. Sometimes graphics would take weeks of back and forth. Change this. I
Right.
don't like that because you got to perfect the customer shit.
Same thing with the music songs.
There you go, the same thing. But now that we're doing this, it's like it's just a little fucking cover art for a thumbnail. It's not that important to where I need to spend 3 fucking hours. So if I need to, I can. But if this shit can do it in 2 seconds for me, and it's something that is not important, why
But
not?
it is important because it's a reflection of yourself,
True.
and
That's
it's
true.
and that's you.
Yeah,
You know,
facts.
so people need to take that serious. You know what I mean?
that too.
The music's important. The art is important. All
That
that
too.
stuff to me is important.
Yeah.
But the next generation, the
It's
kids
not.
that are 10, they might not think it's as much as important as us. Which is a little scary to me.
Well, imagine where if we're going through all this shit right now with AI, imagine 100 years. It's gonna be a
100
different
years,
world.
crazy, bro.
It's gonna be a different world, bro.
If we're still here, yeah.
Well, here's the question.
They might take us
Hold
out.
on.
We're fucking
Y'all
gone,
see
dog.
Terminator,
Another-
right? Skylink.
We haven't asked. we
Just
used-
think, another 45 years, none of us is going to be sent here.
Yeah, we will. There's a question. There's a question that we used to ask every guest, and we stopped asking it.
I'm not
Asking
asking
it,
that.
come on,
No,
fool.
you asked. Said
Come
you're
on,
asking, bro.
Opina.
I don't even know what the
For the good old time.
I'm
Man,
new
I'm
here.
not doing this
For the
time
good
travel
old
shit
times,
no
bro.
more,
Come
dog.
on, fool.
I forgot how the question is.
Come
dog.
on. If you could freeze yourself for 100 years and wake up in 100 years, would you freeze yourself?
Yeah, I would, just to see what it's like.
You'd be
You know.
interested
Fool,
in
you're not going to have no family, no nothing.
It's okay. I know that going before in the freezer. I know that I'm gonna be the only one there, and I just do it just to see what did happen. Where does all this go? You know.
Someone said they would do it. Someone said they would do it just to wake up so they could bang on someone. Someone said that. I was like, "Fuck, dog."
I would. Would you, Sergio? Your lady will be gone for unless she freezes
I
with
would,
you.
but I'll wait till
Nope.
I'll wait till my son's older. I want to see him. You know,
Well,
shit
it's
like
gonna
that.
be towards the end of your life anyway.
Oh yeah, then I'm doing it.
You know.
Hell yeah, I'm coming back. Fucking.
Now I just think the natural cycle is a cycle, dog. You're gone. You're gone.
Remember Futurama?
Yeah, of
the
course,
show?
yeah.
It's just like that.
They got
Right.
Walt Disney in the freezer.
No, they don't. We
They got
thought
his
they
head.
did. It's fake.
It's fake. He's
His
not
head's
coming
fake?
back. He ain't
Yeah,
coming
no, it is
back.
fake. We thought it was a thing
Or
that's
is he
been
not
going on
dead?
forever. That Walt Disney was in the
Right.
freezer, but it came out to be false rumors.
Yeah, because the head can't survive by itself.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Well, what if they like somehow can upload your consciousness?
This ain't RoboCop, man.
That's gonna happen.
You know,
That
Well, I mean,
will
they already
happen.
do it
and
though.
then you'll live forever. Almost.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. I like that one movie. Remember that one movie with that robot?
iRobot.
No, there was a robot fool, Benji or Choppy or some shit. And that fool would right before his robot would die, he would get a USB and put it in another robot.
What
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, and this whole fucking we're going to
All your shit.
Yeah, and it'd be the same guy but in a different body.
You know why I believe that, dog? That it would happen because right now they're doing testing, taking they're putting one human. You ever seen the movie Face Off with
Yeah,
Nicolas
that's
Cage?
Cage, yeah.
They're doing that right now. They're switching that, but the heads.
Right.
Did you know that?
They can't do that. They have
I
to do
didn't-
surgery
I didn't
like
know that.
Hold on. Look it up.
Listen, you can't. All that switching consciousness. I'm gonna tell you why you can't do it, bro. Because as you're a human, bro, every year that you live, you learn and you grow in your mind and you learn different things. Your conscious is not one set of things that you could transfer.
But your conscious could be represented in ones and zeros with math,
Yeah, but you
and
grow.
they could.
but
with
you
a
grow.
supercomputer that can compute all that. They're gonna replicate the process of your brain. Bro.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Listen,
Impossible.
The brain is analog, right? Because there's digital and analog. There's only so much computation your brain could do. With the digital, it could 10x what your brain could possibly.
It could
compute.
duplicate that shit.
No, but you
This shit new to me.
It's just like AI.
There's no
fool.
way, bro, because you grow every year or every 5 years. You grow in a different way in your mind. You elevate.
Yeah,
you
but what
learn
does
different
AI do?
emotions.
That's what AI does.
But here's
AI
the
learns
thing.
every
But
fucking day.
Yeah, but here's the thing: when they do transplants right now in the world, they have never done a brain transplant.
Not yet.
It's impossible because there's too much reaction for action. They can do a heart. They can do a heart.
Yeah.
They can do a kidney. You never heard them say,
Yeah, but
"Hey,
those
let's
are
do a brain
physical body
transplant,"
parts.
because it's too much complication.
It's
Your-
very complicated.
Your body will be in shock. You can't transfer your thoughts to a robot and then you're in the robot and you think you're still alive. You're
Hell
gone
yeah.
already.
Well, they're,
No,
they're
you
not
can't.
doing it.
That
They
day's
They
coming,
haven't
dog.
completed it, dog. But they're
day's
in the
coming.
process of.
Yeah,
of
well, that's
of
going to be
happening.
the one that won't happen. I don't
That
think.
day, fool,
You probably won't be
surprised
around
how
when it
fast that
happens.
bro.
You probably
I don't
won't be
think
around
so.
when it happens, but it's gonna happen.
It's not going to
how
happen.
about Neuralink?
When it happens, I'm gonna wake your ass up when I told you
Not
so.
gonna happen. I told you, fool, when you die, you just go to sleep, bro. Get over it. There ain't no God. There ain't nothing out there.
Hey,
You just go to
to
sleep.
each his own, but you know what I mean?
You just go
When
to
it
sleep,
happens,
bro.
he-
Damn, Jay.
I don't know.
What did you know before you were born?
he knew how to push it in the fridge.
I'm asking a serious question.
Nothing. I learned it all here.
Okay, so then when you leave here, what do you think you're gonna know? Good question, right?
Yeah, but we're talking about not leaving here because they're extracting your consciousness.
No,
from
no,
your
no. I'm
brain and
not.
putting it in the
I'm
computer.
past that question.
Oh.
I'm just. What did you know before you were born?
Nothing.
What do you know after you gone?
Same thing.
Probably the
right
same
back
thing.
to the
the beginning. Yeah. I mean, it's just
the only
a simple
reason you
thought
don't
process.
know at the end is because you don't know what's after.
But
You're not trying to get to that
whatever
point.
the
You're trying to
data
stay here.
I feel like whatever the data you learn here is because you came here. So whatever you see growing up in the TV and they tell you, hey, there's something up there, that's what you're gonna believe. Your brain brings it in.
What if they input that directly into your brain? Those messages.
Maybe they already did. Maybe
They
you're
do
right.
with the TV and the social media.
yeah,
But I'm
social
talking
media.
about like
In
hardwired connection. Your brain is just a computer, really, bro. And when your ears are just a microphone deciphering.
You didn't see
Sound.
that. You didn't see that commercial. Not commercial. It's like a reel where they grabbed. They already did that where they grabbed like the brain out of a roach or something and they put it in a video game, and he's in the video game trying to eat,
Damn,
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
He thinks
There's a different.
he thinks he's alive, and they connected his brain to some wires, or like his body to some wires. And in the video game, he's like actually trying to find food and survive and shit like that. And he don't even know that he's in.
I mean, some people say we're in a simulation right now.
That's what they say.
You don't even know he's in the simulation.
You ever seen those?
They did that in China.
The scientists on Instagram, they always say that they'll say like some shit like this is all atoms and what we see is literally not here. Yeah. They'll say that this is like this table isn't real.
If you don't observe something, it doesn't react.
That's what they say. That none of this is real. The walls and everything, we just think it's real
because of how our eyes
look at everything. It's
it's
molecules
a signal,
and shit.
bro. It's all the
there's nothing worse than a smart dumb motherfucker.
Like I said, I just said what's on there. I didn't say I believed it, but they say all that shit, right? We're made of molecules, and we have more molecules in us than the whole space. You see those posts?
Yeah.
And shit,
hey, when Bo Jackass got hit in the face with a cake, was that real or was that just a fake fucking?
According to scientists on Instagram, it was fake.
Oh fuck!
You know, since we're talking about science, my boy, I brought up a fact the other day, right? And I got laughed at by my co-host, dog. You know, why have enemies when you got friends like this? You know what I'm saying? But did you know we have 25% as the same genes as a banana?
Here we go.
I didn't know that.
Fucking hit a button.
You're welcome.
Is it just banana
Here
or
we
is it
go,
like
dog.
apples?
Mushrooms too.
Okay.
I believe it.
I believe we're 25% more ape than banana.
Look, fool. And you know, I knew they were gonna say shit like this. So I did my research this time, dog.
God.
What does that say right there, James?
Yes, it's true. Well, who wrote that? That's an AI wrote that.
I don't even know how to use AI, my boy. You make me, fool. It says yes, it do.
Is that from ChatGPT?
Nah, it's from the
from Google.
Yeah,
Google use AI shit too, though.
yeah, but
Well,
this
here's a
statement
better
came from
here's a better
that
one.
fucking-
Fool.
hold
Here's a
on.
better one. I saw a post where they found human DNA on a fucking asteroid.
Oh shit.
You know,
They ejaculated on that shit.
no, well, I don't know, whatever human the whole human DNA, and therefore they say that's proof we don't come from this planet.
Yeah, some people said that an asteroid came here and started everything, right?
Yeah,
Hey, that's like believing this fact. Read it. Read it, James.
Let me see.
Just read the top. What does it say?
Oh, peanut.
No.
sold
this
this
came to
much.
talk about
Hold
music.
on. Read it.
You're onto something.
What does it say?
A University of Michigan study found that eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich can add about 33 minutes to your
Get the
heart rate.
fuck out of here.
We're not in jail eating peanut butter
know,
and
so
jellies, dog.
So if you
I
eat
ain't
peanut
gonna
butter and
lie.
jellies your whole life, you're never gonna die.
Some grape jelly,
Right.
According to that fucking fake ass fact. Right? If you
They
eat,
said if you smoke a cigarette, you lose 7 minutes, right?
Or you
so I
drink a
just
soda,
eat.
shit
So I
like
just
that.
eat a peanut butter and jelly and gain 33.
every minute.
I need to start eating more peanut butter sandwiches.
You need to start kicking around me more, dog.
Right.
I'll do I'm showing him how to squabble. I'm showing him how to play basketball.
What you gonna show me?
How to make a hit.
Okay.
Nah,
Okay.
I'll
I feel you.
say. We already
said
got one.
he-
We already got one, but we'll get into that later.
He
Right.
does the push-up challenge with every guest. So
And he
you down
loses.
for
3-0.
that?
Fuck.
3-0. So you don't.
I'm not even.
You're
mad.
0-3.
Yeah,
That's
0-3.
false. 0-2, and only because they used AI videos.
I brought
on that
Big
shit.
Blacks the other day so he could win one.
And what happened?
Who'd you lose to? Doe Hunter and no, you lost to 3.
No,
Doe
I lost to
Hunter,
Yamamoto
We call
because
him.
that motherfucker
That's
did
not
20
Yama-
years in the army, fool. So
His name is
that's different.
Open Gundam Style.
Oh yeah, Sai. What's his
Sai,
name?
yeah.
The one that does
Yeah, Sai.
that motherfucker.
And then you lost to
I lost to him.
Well, I already
This
lost
fool,
to you, bro.
This fool cheated because they used AI 94%.
Juice.
I didn't do no juice.
Oh, you're doing?
No, he was
Oh,
scared. He was scared.
that's
He was
right,
scared on
that's
that
right,
push-up
that's right.
challenge, fool.
That's
You know what I mean?
right. Yeah.
But excuse me,
Let's do
that's
some-
a fact for you, dog.
We didn't do no news, bro.
Nah, we didn't.
we've been
Opina
doing
was talking
news.
about drugs.
What's up with this right there?
What did it say? Want to read that?
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
man, I don't want to read that.
A horrific crash leaves 5 teens dead in Santa Maria as police reveal tragic cause. You guys
5?
know any-
Nas.
Huh?
It has to be.
Nas?
Nas?
Oh yeah, that shit's
has to
wild, bro. It says 5 teens were killed. One was left in critical condition after a speeding car slammed into a traffic pole in a suspected DUI crash. See, you motherfuckers are over here putting these young people into the drug. But it wasn't. It was DUI. Somebody ran right into him.
Yeah, it's all.
they
like
ran
that,
into him?
bro.
The wreck sent a deafening boom through the car. Yeah, somebody got that car got hit by a drunk fool.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's what happened with that rapper. He hit. He was drunk and he hit somebody. Right?
Oh, yeah,
Same
yeah,
type
yeah.
of shit.
That's fucked
Drex's
up, huh?
brother?
When it's not even your phone. You gotta go.
Yeah.
That's the worst, bro.
And they said they were teenagers?
Yeah, the 5 kids were teenagers, bro.
Fucking short life lived, dog.
Yeah, and the car came and fucking T-boned them.
That's crazy.
Look how somebody wrote in the comments, was there a Nas tank involved? Damn, that's crazy.
Nowadays, it's either Nas or shit like that. Fool that's making these accidents go down, dog.
Well, they got hit by a DUI.
Be
person.
chilling, man.
Wait, 5 teens were killed. 1 was left in critical condition after a speeding car slammed into a traffic pole. Oh, there was no car that they were.
Oh, they hit the pole.
They were drunk.
Yeah, they hit the pole. Oh shit.
There's
were drunk?
there's not even a car left.
That shit got.
Look at it to the
Yeah,
left.
they were drunk. It says right there. It says
Damn.
suspected DUI crash. Yeah, probably Nas. You're right.
Yeah,
Probably
it's
other
most
shit.
likely Nas, fool.
I mean, straight alcohol do it too.
You know, you remember back in the day, like you'd be in a car full of like you and a homie and 3 girls, and everyone be wild up and driving.
Everyone
Like,
dancing.
I'll never forget
car
that time.
moves.
One time, my homie was driving so crazy, swerving in and out, and just looking back at that, I'm just like, thank God I made it through that day. You know what I
that's what I'm
mean?
saying.
I see a lot of people be like, me personally, I like to be in control, dog. I like to be in control of driving. I like having my fucking feet on the floor, dog. Because like how Blue says, if anyone's gonna take me out, it's gonna be me.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And shit like this, the driver is probably speeding knocked out, and the other fools being knocked out too, not knowing what the fuck's going on. They meet the man above after that. You know what I mean?
I feel like it's unfortunate, man. I feel blessed. I just always been like whenever I'm out partying when I was younger, obviously younger, I was always serious. You know what I mean? Like you said, I got to take the steering. People be in my ear like, "Come on, man, loosen up." Like every time I be faded, I always fought it. Like I was one of those like I gotta get us home, and I was always more serious.
Yeah.
Not all like like having a good time. And I think that saved me. Yeah. So that's why I'm blessed. Now, bro, I go fucking 50 miles an hour when I drive, bro, on the freeway.
And paranoia.
I'm
keeps
going
motherfuckers
slow.
alive,
I feel
dog.
you.
I'm chilling, bro. I got nobody to race.
I mean, if
Nobody
you think
to.
about driving, it's so dangerous.
Yeah.
You going 80, 50 miles an hour in a metal box
Yeah.
next to these big ass trucks and all that.
You know
When
what's
I'm
worse?
on the grind, though, I go fast. But I mean, I know how to drive. But I'm saying most of the time, I just cruising it, dog. You know what I mean?
You know what's worse than
that's
that? Going fast in the car, going fast on a motorcycle.
Oh yeah.
Because you're in a metal box in the car. In the motorcycle, you ain't
Man.
shit. You're airborne.
No protection.
You're airborne, dog.
That shit crazy.
Yeah,
I got a motorcycle.
Yeah, motherfuckers be going splitting lanes down the middle, fucking hauling ass.
Yeah.
All somebody got to do is open that door, move a little bit. It's over, dog. You're done.
Yeah, that's
Like
scary.
you ride a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Is it like a thing? Like, do you guys always expect to like
He got a Harley.
No, I got a. You know what a dual sport is?
a Kawasaki?
It's a Yamaha, but it's
Yamaha,
like a
yeah,
dirt
yeah.
bike you could legally drive in the street.
Oh shit.
Oh, without helmets and shit.
I feel
No,
like
California, you always got to wear a helmet.
I feel like bikers sometimes feel like they got the right of way, or they
Yeah,
expect,
it's titled.
they
do.
expect us to like look back and see that they're coming.
Yeah.
And they'll like honk at me, and I'll be like, bro, I'm not even
Yeah.
looking to see if you're coming behind me, dog. I'm looking at the road in front of me.
And these motherfuckers be, because you know how there's traffic, they could go through the lanes. You know what I
But
mean?
that's only in California too. Not every yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Florida,
that.
you're not doing that.
Oh, you're not doing that.
You don't have to wear a helmet though in Florida, but you can't go through the middle of the lanes
Oh,
like
okay,
that.
shit.
But see, imagine
That's
it like
cool.
like if you're in traffic, like how you say, you don't see them. These motherfuckers thinking they got the passage. Boom, there you go flying.
Is
There
it
you go
true?
flying.
Is,
Yeah,
it,
it's true.
is it true that you can't pass up a patch?
What do you mean?
Like a dude wearing a patch, like a House Angel guy?
I'm not really in the Harley world, so I wouldn't be able to tell.
Or
you.
any motorcycle, I heard. Like if you see a fool with a patch, like a House Angel or a Vagos, you're supposed to respect him and stay behind them. You can't.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
pass
know
them
that.
Fuck
motherfuckers.
that
no,
shit.
it's probably-
If I
I
got
mean,
a
probably
fucking
right,
hey,
though.
if I got a double S on my license plate, you gonna fucking give me the pass then, homie?
I hit the
That's
motherfuckers like
shit.
shit, dog.
You feel me? I said you. If I
Get
got
out
that
the
double S
way,
on my
Because
license
they're,
plate.
they're gangster bikers or
Yeah,
whatever.
what
Nah,
would
yeah.
that mean?
Biker gang.
What the fuck are
Biker
we?
gang.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
No, but if you're on the bike, fool,
Okay,
not a car. If
I'm
you're
in
on
a
the
car with
bike,
my kids. What the
They're
fuck?
like they're like the superior bikers.
Yeah, they-
supposedly.
yeah.
Shit.
So you got to give them that respect.
I never ran into like motorcycle
They
people.
got to
like
allow
that,
you to
dog.
pass or something.
I mean, if I see them, I'll give them because I know they're on a bike. I'll give them that little bump out the way. But if I don't see them and you honk at me, I'm gonna be like, fool, like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, come on.
it is safer in a red light to pull up in between people, because if you pull up behind somebody, another car could come smash in your back.
Squish.
But if you're in the middle, they're gonna hit the other car before they hit you. But if you're on the freeway doing it, I don't know. That's pretty dangerous.
See, you can't overtake a member of a bike club.
That's fucking
Says
cap.
who, dog?
He'll
Says-
fuck
I ain't
you
part-
up.
I ain't
He'll
part of
fuck
this
you
shit.
up. He'll chase you down and beat you. That's why he's from a bike club.
And
And the
I'm
most
fucking-
people that ride
I'm not gonna
bikes,
say nothing. I'm not gonna
I don't give a
incriminate
fuck,
myself.
dog.
I'm not gonna
I don't
incriminate
care
myself
if
on
you're
what
on
I
a
would
bike.
do.
If you're walking, if you
motherfucker,
make
you
a,
don't ride bikes.
if you make a move on my car, I'll knock you down with my car. I got
Not a
priors.
car,
Even
a
even
bike.
if even if
I know. I'm
wasn't
saying if you're on a bike or you're I don't. If I'm in a car and you come chase me down, if you're walking or you're on a bike, I will.
But you can't
Let
run,
me
though.
explain it.
I got a prior for
listen,
that.
There's a guy from the House Angels, right? And another bike, a fucking dirt bike, pulls up to him. Not a car, a dirt bike. He can't pass up that dude because it's the respect factor. I'm not saying a car or a gang member, just another bike that's not a patch.
Okay, I get you now.
You feel what I'm saying?
I get you.
You got to give them that respect of, hey, they're from a bike gang.
Like if
You're
James
just a
goes on
regular
it.
stuff.
I'm
Like
glad
if
you told me
James.
that. I'm gonna never do that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
because they will
good.
chase you down and like, I don't
Call
know.
up their homies with
Yeah, fool,
300 bikes. Come pull up on your
they
ass.
got like kung fu nunchucks or some shit. You know what I mean? Like
Kung fu
you don't know,
nunchucks.
but that's like an unwritten rule type shit.
Right.
You know.
Hey,
Now I know how you're thinking, fool. You're a gangbanger, and you sell.
I'm not saying that. I'm
you know.
just saying. I'm just saying. Like I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not
99
giving my
fool.
fucking right away, dog, in any fucking situation.
You don't ride a bike. You got nothing to worry about, fool.
Fucking well, bikes or not, ain't no fucking law of mine, dog. Shit.
Hey, Opina's gonna be doing the wheelie flipping them off. Fuck you guys.
You don't ride a bike, fool.
Fucking crazy, dog. I don't do it. I don't ever give nobody no passage when I'm on a free. I never have. I never will.
You don't ride a bike, fool. You got nothing to worry about.
Oh yeah. That's for sure.
Yeah, but fucking you know on the where was this at?
It's Hater World Media. Salute to Hater World Media.
No,
That's
it's
fucked
like
up,
where it
though,
happened.
bro. That's
Santa Maria.
Oh, it's at
805.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, 805. Oh, I think I meant the post.
That's horrible, man.
You heard
so they all
about the
died,
one
huh?
in LA?
Which one?
The highway fucking police shot some fool on the what was it, on the 101 in LA? Yeah, the 101 freeway. They shot that fool with a hammer. He was walking with a hammer on the freeway, and he must have charged on him or some shit. But they smoked that fool.
Oh,
Well, I don't know if they smoked, but they shot him for sure. I got the post up there too
where is it?
in my shit.
Oh shit, yeah, I'm not going to it. Man, that's fucked up, bro.
Oh, how about this? This is a little off subject, but it's from last night. Did you know that dude on the Knicks, Brunson, the shorter guy?
Yeah.
His dad played against the Spurs in the '99
lost.
finals. Yeah, he came in for 10 minutes only the whole series, and now his son's a star in New York beating the Spurs. And they show a picture of him and his dad. He literally came in for 10 seconds. He came in.
Damn.
Crazy, huh?
Man, that's not more important than this guy wearing a thong.
I seen the picture you posted for it. I put my microphone down. Fool.
You think
I feel
that's artistic? That's a motherfucker expressing his artistic fucking ways, or do you think that's fucking a fruitcake?
that's a fruit. That's a fruit from Harlem.
Yeah, I think it's a little weird, but this guy's wearing dresses and carrying purses and
Yeah, but he got a fucking wire going up his ass.
I think it's more for publicity. Because look, we talking about it, you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be talking about A$AP Rocky if he didn't wear a thong,
Yeah, we wouldn't.
So I think
That's what you got to do
Whoa,
to get
hold
talked
up.
about.
Bro,
Well,
it's
I
hard
was
out
talking
here, bro.
about him 2 weeks ago when he sold out a stadium in Chicago.
Okay.
And nobody cared.
Well,
about it,
in this genre, but he sold out, so somebody cared.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just not us.
I'd rather see that than him having to wear a thong. To get
Exactly.
attention
That's my
personally.
point.
Yeah, but what kind of man are you if you have to resort to that? Plus, he's fucking rich anyway, so why would you do that, bro?
Supposedly he's.
I heard he's like a crazy sex addict.
No, he's supporting Rihanna. That's her fucking
Brand?
her brand that she's
man
getting like
thongs?
throwing out. Yeah.
Oh, it's a man thong?
No, not man thongs. They're thongs, fool.
Dong
But
to dong dong dong.
I guess he decided to be like, you know what? I'm gonna support my hyena by wearing these thongs and shit.
I mean, she had to make boxers though.
You could at least posted it like, hey, my girl's selling thongs. Not fucking. I'm gonna wear her shit so you could promote it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, because who
bro.
the fuck likes a fucking string up their ass, dog?
I don't know.
ASAP.
The bald headed dude that used to work here?
Oh damn! Shots fired.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Fuck that call. Fucking big
Nah,
baby Louis.
this is
fruitcake.
wild though. That's wild.
That is
fool.
wild.
Never in my life would.
yeah.
Opina.
What the
Are,
fuck
are
you
you
call
are
you
you
for?
are you going this route to sell some stadiums out?
Dude, I'd rather hit a biker on the road.
Fuck yeah.
fuck
yeah.
that.
That's
I ain't doing that
crazy.
shit, dog.
That's
Hell
wild
nah.
shit right there.
I mean,
fool.
bro, some people do some crazy shit for some bread, bro.
Fuck, man.
You know?
Wild shit.
For that lifestyle. You know,
Yeah, I wouldn't want that lifestyle. If
I mean,
have to
Playboy
do
Cardi
that.
wore a thong before.
Yeah. Well, they
That's
all,
that's another fruit.
Hold on. 20 million in your hand.
And wear a thong on stage.
Just picture one picture.
That's what I'm saying.
For you.
don't answer that. Don't answer
No,
that.
we don't do the what ifs up here.
Cash.
Don't
20
answer
million,
that.
all hundreds.
I think most people would probably do that, bro. There's probably like 5% who I stand on business morals and shit. But most people, they selling they soul for
20
1 million
M's,
for
20
20K.
Yeah.
20 M's.
You know,
20K.
20 M's. They don't even know what that look like.
20
But
M's.
20K.
You
Fuck
doing it or
no.
what?
I'm that 5%. Fuck, that's a fuck no.
Fuck yeah.
That's a fuck no. You gotta live with that shit, dog, and I gotta live around.
You got your kids
all
gotta
you
grow up and like,
motherfuckers
your
every
dad had
day,
a thong, fool.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. I wouldn't do it either. Blue?
Oh, fuck you guys asking me for? I'm not, you know. I'm looking at this,
We're not
bro.
fruits, dog. We're not fruits.
I'm looking
to be
at
doing
this, bro.
shit. What is that?
It
You
says,
fist
man
it?
seen at cemetery dissing the dead just days after Carmelo Anthony is sentenced to 35 years in prison.
Damn. Pissing in the thing.
He pissing in that little kid shit.
Fucking, you know.
The one on top?
I
The
don't
little
know.
white kid,
That,
yeah.
To me, that's that internet shit.
So
Just-
wait,
The black kid got sentenced to 35 years for killing,
for killing the white kid?
Yeah, it was self-defense, but he still got convicted. And so I guess people are going to piss on the little white kid's grave.
Damn. It probably was his homie.
Probably was.
You know what I mean?
A lot of people are mad because he got 35 years.
Yeah, I heard a little something about that.
You know what's crazy, right? Isn't this a vice versa of the last shit we were talking about?
The Chinese guy shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He got away scot-free. Homie right here, 35 years in prison.
Damn.
Isn't that...
Would you do some shit like that?
Nah, I understand. Like they're frustrated. People get frustrated. Maybe he was in the right for self-defense and all that, right? But doing that type of shit is stupid to me, bro. You know, and to put it on camera is just to me that's clout. That's the way I think of it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do something and you want to be mad at it, go protest. Do it the right way. You know what I mean?
What's that gonna do?
Peeing in a cup, dog, on a
No, it's not a cup. That's where you put the flowers.
Okay, well, whatever. Well, that's a cup. Peeing in a cup and taking a picture is kind of weird, bro. That's the way I look at it.
I got
Well,
no comment
it's like
on
kicking
that.
candles. They go kick candles. You've seen that?
Yeah, I've seen that.
You know,
for
so
sure.
it's just like part of the culture now for the young kids. The young kids are just being
Dissing
disrespectful.
the dead.
Dissing the dead, yeah.
That's weird. I don't know. All that stuff's weird to me, bro.
You know, once you're dead, fool. Like, move on. But nowadays, the youngsters, they're just more reckless than what they were back in the day.
if you're fucking dead and someone kicks over your flowers, what do you care?
No, it's them.
I
It's,
mean,
it's the
like,
clout.
what do you care?
It's the clout. The image of you're a badass type shit.
That's
know?
a badass pulling your shit out and
Pissing on the dead.
peeing. in
Yeah,
a
I think it's the
cemetery.
wrong. It's
Piss
the
on the grave.
yeah.
You're just not pissing on that grave. There's a bunch of graves around you.
True.
You're disrespecting all kinds of people.
He's keeping it in the cup, so it's
So he's cool, but he's flashing the whole cemetery with his shit. Come on, dog.
of course.
Come on, dog.
Indecent exposure now.
Like, you know, come on, bro. They should have did something else, bro. I don't know. The dude's already dead, right?
Yeah. No shit, motherfucker. You in the
Okay, well, that's what
grave.
I'm saying. Like, what? He's gone. That's
Damn.
payback enough.
Poor guy. Oh well.
Well, fuck.
Well, you can't do nothing about it. You know. What's up, Serio? What else you got over there?
Shit, I got a lot.
No more bananas and fucking.
Nah, there's a it's actually happened today, fool, right there in Tracy, California. I never heard of it, Tracy, California, but there's a massive fucking warehouse fire, dog. It was a medicine warehouse. You know what I mean? Tracy, California. No,
Fire? What was it? A
no,
fire?
it's not double E, it's a Y.
Oh, it's a what?
Yeah, it was a medicine
You're
warehouse.
thinking of a female.
Oh, fucking rather than thinking about a fucking vato.
Tracy.
You know what I
In
mean?
a
What
thong?
the fuck?
In a thong.
In a man thong. Let's get that right.
Just look how big that fire is, though, fool. In a medicine
Yeah,
warehouse,
it's
like
big.
imagine all the fucking essential shit that they needed.
There's no video. It's a fake video. Fuck,
Nah,
they
it's
got
real.
me.
It was on different type of news channels today.
Fucking AI.
Probably.
A fucking medical facility. That means shit was burning, huh?
And it wasn't just a little one. It was a pretty big fire, dog.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's the. Oh shit!
Look at that
Damn. Shit, I be trying to
It
fucking.
was like the Ontario fires. Remember, like a month
Oh yeah, I
ago?
saw that. Yeah.
And then they started fucking going up everywhere, bro. Ontario, Redlands, and the Amazon started burning.
Damn.
It seems like that shit was on purpose.
Arson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. You think this is another one of those then?
It looks like it, fool. It's the same type of warehouse.
Yeah, because in the medicine warehouse, like, what would catch fire?
Hella chemicals and shit in there though.
There is that.
Could-
Yeah, but what are the odds that they're all burning back to back to back? Come on.
And this shit's like straight.
That's
Look
a
at
big
that
ass
shit,
fire.
fool.
I
Look
ain't
at
gonna
that. That is a fat ass
That's
fucking
crazy.
warehouse, fool. I know they're all trailers right there parked too.
You don't think that's
Alright.
like insurance fraud?
That's what I was gonna say.
That
Someone
too.
got paid.
That too.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Look at that shit. Man.
Probably smells bad, fool, right
Fuck
there.
yeah, you're gonna how you saw all those chemicals and all in the airborne now. Fuck. What is that? UFO right there? What the fuck?
Okay.
UFO.
Here's a mind boggler. You think those chemicals are bad?
Some of them at least. To be burned and like you're inhaling different types. I think you
How about
catch
you?
some shit, fool.
I don't think so.
Can't be good.
Can't be good.
If they stay low, yeah, but everything goes to the ozone, then that's it. It
But these are all things that were found on this earth.
It's true, but they were reconstructed.
Okay.
man made.
Yeah. But
Like
everything comes from the earth at some point, but they twist it up so crazy.
Yeah, we twist it up.
Yeah.
We get them and we make stuff and
okay.
because the ozone layer, it filters everything. That's why we're able to burn gasoline so much, but it hurts our ozone layer, but it also sucks it up too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
we burn so much gasoline. That's like the worst shit to inhale. If you ever look from like the top of a hill and you look at the IE or LA, you'll see like the
fog, the
the
smog.
smog, and
Yeah.
it's thick, bro. And
I've seen that.
we're breathing that in, bro.
I know.
But for the most part, it shifts up there.
That's why LA motherfuckers so crazy. Because they smoking that damn smog every day.
Imagine you with her mom leaving flowers at her grandpa's grave and some Yanta whip out. Degenerate basketball culture.
God damn.
Man,
What the fuck was-
imagine you with your mom leaving flowers at your grandpa's grave and some black homies whip out. Degenerate basketball culture.
That's crazy.
That's fucked up, bro. Come on. I think everybody is reckless at one point.
Did we go to the moon, James?
Look at
No.
that shit.
No.
No.
Yeah, that shit's huge.
That's that black smoke like that. That shit looks mad toxic.
Yeah, that does.
That's some shit.
Yeah, but come
Where's
on.
Tracy at?
Northern Cali.
Oh.
I never even heard of that, fool.
There's a prison there.
Tracy prison.
Oh yeah, you were telling me that.
Yeah, but it's gotta be a coincidence, bro. With all the ones that burnt over here, they just can't be all burning up for no reason, you know.
Right. You would think they have some type of sprinkler system or something
Yeah.
for fires, you know?
Yeah, facts. Like what's
You got all that chemicals in there. You gotta have some type of protection.
Yeah. What makes them related though? That's the crazy part. Like there's got to be a link between all of them.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like a serial arsonist or some shit?
Yeah, or a reason why they're burning
yeah.
these. There's no way. A fool is never. When have fuck last have you heard the 20 warehouses burn in less than 2 months, 3 months?
Yeah.
You know?
Insurance fraud.
Yeah, it's got to be something.
Insurance
There's
fraud,
got to be a tie there.
And that's not the first warehouse that they burned down, fool. The other warehouse was essential too. It was an essential warehouse where the arsonist got caught. He was recording himself burning the fucking pallets and shit.
Oh really?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was Ontario. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about. Ontario.
that right there. That's I don't know. Like how you said, there's a pattern to shit, dog. You know what I mean? Same thing with the wildfires where people were lighting them and shit. I think that shit was all planned too.
Well, a lot of times they used to say back in the 90s that the firefighters themselves set it off. They know how to do organized fires. You know how they train for that, to dig trenches and then make a fire so it stops the fire. And they do that to keep the jobs rolling, to keep everybody busy.
Yeah.
That's what the claim was back then, like a little thing that was happening. So you never know, dog.
Like that, bro.
You never know, bro.
You never know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't.
It's like when you got fire departments back east. You from back east, right? You
Yeah.
from Florida.
Yep.
Florida, and I mean, but it's hot there. But like even where it's winter, they still got fire departments. How do they survive? Because it's always raining
Yeah.
and snowing.
Yeah.
They gotta set somebody got to set something off.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
You get what I'm saying? If it's raining and snowing, always in New York, but they got a lot of fire stations there.
Yeah.
How are they paying the bills?
They make the fires themselves. You know what I mean? They make them fair.
Something. I mean, something's got to give.
Yeah. That's what they say about the homeless people here.
Yeah.
They're doing it on purpose to keep the jobs. Because if they eliminate all the homeless, there'll be no more money to spend on them. You
Man,
know?
there's more homeless than ever right now, though.
That's a
fool.
lot, yeah.
You know what I mean?
They
I
probably-
see some shit with these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers are crazy, fool.
They
Homeless
got
will do crazy
they got
shit.
vast network of tenning now
They
in
got
on Skid Row.
superhuman powers, fool.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You ever try to fight a crackhead? My bad.
Go ahead.
No.
Crazy, fool.
No,
They have mass
that's
strength.
I don't. Exactly. And they're just out of their mind. So I wouldn't even try it.
Don't. Don't, dog.
And I seen fucking I shot a music video out there not too long ago, maybe like a year ago, but I seen a 3-story tent. Never seen one of those. He had a cooker in there, a fucking
AC.
You know, yeah, I went in AC, dog. No, for real. They got all. I'm like, damn, this shit fucking nicer than my studio, dog. Fuck.
For free.
For free, doing this shit, fool.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
They hook up the electricity. They got a crazy way of doing it.
From the street poles. And
they tap into the street poles and the street lights, and I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers, man, free electricity, bro.
Kind of crazy, bro.
Crazy.
You think they take the homeless and fucking drop them off places too?
Okay,
Skid Row.
No, but other places. I noticed like
Gavin, what the fuck his name is?
certain other cities do it are getting more homeless.
Really?
Where they coming from?
They come from every other state. They all come here to be homeless.
They put them on the bus and they send them.
This the end of the road right here, end of the train.
Yeah.
Last stop. Everybody get off.
You think so?
I definitely
you think
so.
Montana got homeless?
Nah, they came here.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You think like Oklahoma?
It's too cold over there.
Yeah,
you know?
so they're all
and they come
migrating
here. You get
ways.
free food. Skid
West.
Row, they got free food all day. You know what I mean? You can do
And,
drugs.
and rappers give out pizzas and shit
Yeah.
like that over there.
There's so much people giving food and stuff out there. You don't got to worry about going hungry.
Yeah.
And they get the drugs are so accessible.
Yeah,
you know?
fucking drugs.
Well, they have people going to you and well, not to you. Like they're going to the homeless, giving them
pipes and
clean
shit?
needles,
Yeah, I seen
clean
that.
pipe. What's the point of spending millions and millions of taxpayer money if all you're gonna do is just go back to the homeless and give them free clean shit to
those-
keep doing the drugs? You know what I
Those
mean?
fucking drug
Might as well
dealers.
give them the drugs.
I
not
can't
the,
stand them, dog. Those fucking drug dealers, fool.
Yeah, I
Can't
don't like
stand
them,
them.
fool.
Damn.
Straight up.
I hate drug
you know what?
dealers.
I go get some shit from the fridge and there's crack in the fridge, fool. I like, what the fuck? I can't stand that shit.
You guys are making James uncomfortable, bro. The fuck
No.
are you guys doing?
The homeless talk?
He brought up the homeless talk, fool.
I did.
You did, James.
I know.
I fucking
Change the motherfucking subject.
those earthquakes.
The earthquake.
Yeah, you heard that earthquake, fool? The fucking not even fucking fool.
Where the one in Miami?
Nah, about the
Where
5-year-old
James
girl.
from?
I did hear about that.
The
It's
5-year-old
from
girl
the
got swept.
Philippines. This
fool.
fool said it was in Miami.
You know what's crazy? But look, there was one in Chile, and the aftershock went to Florida. They felt it over there. So go look that up.
From Chile all the way to Florida?
Yeah, fool.
That's hard to believe.
That's far.
That's far.
Telling you.
That's like 12,000 miles.
I did my research when they fact checked me when I was right there. I was like, you know what? Let me check this shit out because I knew I heard it. There was one in Chile, fool, and they felt that shit over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's a 5-year-old girl, right? Because of the earthquakes that's going on and shit. There was a 5-year-old girl. I think it was like Laguna Beach or some shit. She got washed with the ocean, fool, like the waves. They took her. Fool.
Like a tsunami.
Yeah,
A little tsunami or something. Yeah.
and she was lost for a little bit, and they just found her today, 300 yards away from where the water took her. Fool.
That's
You know
sad.
what I
That
mean?
is sad.
That's sad as fuck.
Man.
But you know, I send mine to the family and shit because 5-year-old girl, fool, that's never easy to hear about. Fool. You know, especially when it's innocent kids, and you
Well-
can't do nothing about it because it's natural shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, natural disasters, man, they come quick, you know, especially like those tsunamis,
Earthquakes is
mudslides.
fast.
Earthquakes is fast. So it was a tsunami. I seen one the other day where it was like, I don't know, like in an Asian country. And they said, watch how fast it happens. Literally less than 35 seconds. It looked calm. They sounded the horn and the water was calm. So everybody that was on the boats was like, whatever, like that. They didn't see nothing. And then all of a sudden, bro, it just got choppy, and then it came and it had like an overpass, like a like the overpasses in LA, pretty high, like not too high, but and the water got up that high, knocked that down, took like 8 yachts, hit them up, killed all of them, came onto the shore, and it was all in less than 35 seconds. I seen it and I was like, man, that was quick. So like when you hear that horn, it's like that's
run for the hills.
Go time, bro.
Like what do you do? What do you do in situations like that?
Go high. You gotta get higher ground.
Natural disasters, dog.
Yeah.
Pray to God.
Give me my Jameson. That's all I need. Like give me my Jameson. That's all I need.
Shit, like the good thing right here in LA, or even in Orange County at the beaches, there's a lot of hotels. So if you can get to one of them and
go up,
start climbing, that's your best bet because you're not gonna make it on a flat surface if it's a tsunami, dog.
You for sure gotta go up high.
I mean, and I don't know. I think tsunami's coming like a good mile, at the peak. So you can't run a mile in 35 seconds.
Well, imagine that little girl, fool. Imagine that little girl. She just seen that shit coming.
Oh, you're gone.
Just nothing you could do. And the fucked up part is, dog, like, to me, just seeing like little kids, like headlines of little kids passing and shit, fool, it sucks, fool. You know what I mean?
Very sad when the children are dying.
That was in Laguna Beach, though. I don't know. The dad wasn't even there. The dad and the mom were separated, right? And the dad found out, and he wasn't even there. So imagine just like how fucked up in the mind he is. Like I could have done something if I was there and shit like that,
Yeah, that's sad.
That's fucked up, dog.
Insane.
But condolences to the 5-year-old little girl's family and shit. That's fucked up. But what's your last thoughts on that, fool?
Man, yes. Sorry to hear that she died, man. Condolences to the family. That sucks, man.
Well, and the news is fucked up now, James. Because that's not even the only one that happened. There's one in Canoga Park where the dad took out his 2 sons. You see that?
Yeah,
took out his 2 sons and took himself out, dog.
Oh, yeah, he killed the sons and did suicide?
In Canoga Park.
Oh, man.
There's just too much... the violence is always going to be there, fool.
Yeah.
But it to me, it's like, damn, like, what the fuck? Like, why take it out on kids? You know what I mean? I think they're like 10 years old.
I think it's been like that.
Up. It has been, but there's so much internet media now.
Magnified.
We all see everything.
It's magnified now on the internet. That's the thing is, it gets magnified and then we think we see more of it, but it's really, been the same. I will tell you, like, school shootings and shit, like the very first one that happened was in 99.
Columbine,
1999. Yeah. You know what I mean? I was in high school.
Yeah.
When that happened.
In high school?
Yeah.
Is that the one they made the song about? Pumped Up Kicks, right? That's the one?
I don't know. Is that what that's about? I don't know.
Pumped Up Kicks. It could be. That song is about a high school shooting.
So that was the first one ever in American history. Ever, right? And then now it's like a common thing. And then when you see it, you're desensitized. Now you're like, oh, that happened 3 months ago in Texas or over here.
It's happening everywhere now.
Yeah, everywhere.
So they don't even report on them no more. It happens that much, bro.
So you get desensitized, and that's all part of the Matrix.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? To desensitize you. When it first happened back then, I remember everybody was like coming to school strapped. You know what I mean? Like we in California, so everyone's like, "Ain't gonna happen to me." Like,
right.
You know what I mean? That type of shit. Because it happened like during one of my mid years, like my junior year or something in the middle.
Now we so desensitized, it's crazy.
Yeah, now it's like nothing now, bro.
That's how it is with us. For like people that are in the gang lifestyle, for just like nothing really surprises you that much, fool.
Damn.
You could get shot at, stabbed, whatever. The next day you're back on the same shit you were. Like nothing phases you. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
That's crazy, man. Should we get into it? You got more news?
Yeah, just one more before we get into James. You guys seen the Pasadena cop shooting his partner?
Oh yeah, I seen that fucking retard ass fool. Did he go to jail?
Nah, I don't know if he went to jail, but
the accident?
They were horse playing, fool. Yeah, they were legit.
Guns at each other.
There's a cop car pulling in, and there's 2 officers, and you just see one of the officers just shoot the other fool in the arm, fool, like right here.
One of them pointed a gun at him, and he took it down, and then the other one pointed a gun and let off a shot on accident. They getting fired, huh?
Nah, they're getting paid leave for sure.
Nah,
they're gonna get paid leave.
You can't fucking put up a gun like that on somebody else, and you getting fired, fool.
Either fired or arrested, but I doubt they're gonna do
or
both.
Arrested.
You know
That's
what I mean?
right too, huh? Because that is a crime.
Yeah, but I doubt it. We know how it is with them nowadays. They're gonna say they're not on the force, but they're on paid leave. Dog.
Why would they release the tapes then? If that's the case, keep that shit on the wraps.
Hold on real quick. I can't read that. Sergio, a 90 says school shooting happened in my high school in Norwalk back in 97.
That was a gang shooting,
yeah,
homie.
we're talking about mass
Get
shooting.
out of here, dog.
Yeah, we're talking about mass shootings.
If that's the case, we can go all the way back to the 70s and the 60s, bro.
That's facts.
That's the enemy shooting the ops, bro.
I'm talking about mass shootings where they killed
white
like
boy crazy shit.
15 kids. That's the first one ever, brother.
They said they got fired. The chat said they got fired.
They got fired?
The cops, yeah.
There you go,
No,
por
that make-
pendejos.
yeah,
Alfonso
fucking
Martinez.
If it wasn't on camera, they wouldn't have fired him.
Yeah, facts.
They would have put him on paid leave or some
Yeah,
shit.
facts. All right, let's get into the guest.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hold on, let
Shit.
me go to the restroom real quick.
All right, cool.
Damn, we gotta wait.
Hey,
Like,
there's
this
a
guy's fucking celebrity or something.
Hey, I know you don't.
Mr.
I know,
Hollywood?
I know you don't use toilet paper. There's baby wipes right there.
This fool.
Fucking with you, damn James.
That's how he is.
Damn
dog.
James in the building. You gotta wait till you use the restroom and then we're gonna get into a story.
Hey, salute
yeah.
to everybody in the building. Hit that like button. All right, hit the like button. We have a guest, so I didn't go vertical mode. We went, full screen for you guys.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
so you guys can enjoy the content. We got Doe Hunter in the building. Salute Doe Hunter.
Shout out Doe Hunter. He's over there falling asleep.
He didn't want to sit on the majestic chair. The big fucking. I call it the King Little G chair because that's what I bought it for.
He's a young Jack Nicholas over there.
But he'll be back over here next Thursday.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
But yeah. What's up? Say salute to the chat.
Yes.
Salute to the sponsors real quick. Man, I have somebody working on some commercials for me. They said they're gonna have one for me tonight, so that way I can play the slides and the videos in the interlude and in the middle. We're gonna take like a little break on our new pod,
That we need to.
so that way the reels can play, and then it'll be like 5 minutes, and then we come back, take a bathroom break, water break, all that. But salute to Agapos Cannabis. All right, they in Palmdale. Salute to Leaf Logic. They opened up a new spot. They got the one in Needles, but they opened up a new spot. I believe in LA. And who else with us? Who else up there?
We got IE Buds and
IE Buds.
he's gonna be a sponsor soon. We're gonna get his logo up there and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to IE Buds. Whenever you're in the IE, it don't matter where in the IE, Riverside, San Bernardino, Upland, Chino, all of them, just hit him up on Instagram, _I_E Buds with a Z, not an S, and he'll pull up on you, man. Good prices, good deals. Sure you hit him up.
And Greenleaf Botanicals, OG Moses.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but I won't have to announce this on the next show. On the next show, you guys will get the commercials with everything all fancy and shit. So it won't even be us. So stay tuned.
Big things coming, man.
That'll
Big
be
things
for
coming.
sure be on the next show. And then we do got a Sunday show. We got a Saturday show, fool. I'll let you guys know after this. Whoever wants to be here can be here. And then we got a Sunday one for sure. All right. With that being said, go ahead and get into the guest.
Yeah, man, let's get in. We got Damn James in here.
Damn
What's up, big
James.
dog?
For your
He
famous.
hails out of Florida, but for
Yes,
sure
sir.
is an honorary born resident of West Coast now.
That's
Can I
right.
play my favorite Damn James song real quick?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yes, I would love to hear
Okay,
it.
let me play it up here.
Let's hear it.
Let me play
That
it
well,
up
once
here.
you hear that famous tag, the Damn James, that's how you know it's a hit,
No.
man.
That's right.
Let's
Straight
play
up,
the track.
we gonna get into all that right now when we get into the interview. Dope ass hits, man. You guys are gonna trip out when you're like, what the fuck? This is the guy. This is the guy behind that.
That's it, baby.
Straight up.
We here.
I want to hear this banger. I want to see which one you think is a banger.
Friday on Fox. Christian Pulisic and the
Kendrick stuff and all
Yeah,
that.
that was the
Mando.
best version of Lefty, I feel.
That shit hard. That beat was knocking like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I
Imagine
did
if we had a sub in that bitch.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I did that beat with Ty Dolla $ign.
Shout out Ty Dolla
Shout out
$ign,
Ty.
Oh, he did it with you?
Yeah, we do a lot of beats together. We work all the time.
Hell yeah.
And that one in particular, that was a collab beat right there.
Is that one of your?
No,
Michael,
go for
Is that one of your favorites right there?
Favorite songs or beats, or a song I
Or
did with Lefty?
either or with Lefty.
I would say yeah, that's one of the dopest ones. I ain't gonna lie, like all the songs I did with Lefty, I think they're all dope. This one definitely was one of the top ones.
Yeah, low key.
I like the Bikini Bottom one we did too.
With RJ.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one
shout
was
out
fun.
RJ too, man. Yeah, so see, this is what I mean. Like, we could get into all the dope like people you work with, the features, the hits, but we want to start like from the beginning, just a little bit, just a little recap of like how you started doing it. You know what I mean? From like coming from Florida type shit. You don't gotta get into it. Just a little
short
a
briefing.
little short briefing.
Yeah, grew up in Florida.
What part of Florida?
South Florida, Fort
South
Lauderdale,
Fort
right next
Lauderdale.
to Miami, in between Miami and Palm Beach.
Kodak Black.
Kodak Black, exactly. Where Kodak Black from? XXX Tentacion. He's from there too.
Wait a minute, is Fort Lauderdale north of Miami though?
Yeah, so Miami's the bottom,
and then north is
then Fort Lauderdale, and then
okay.
West Palm Beach is on top of that.
Okay.
Mar-a-Lago and all that.
So that's all considered South Florida.
South Florida.
Okay, I got you.
South Florida, which is almost like its own state compared to North Florida.
Right. That's or North Florida is where Orlando's at.
That's a little central, but I would say anything north of like Palm Beach is pretty much North Florida.
Okay, North Florida. Okay.
So,
well, when was that around? Like
what year? When I was over there, I moved here in 2012, bro.
2012.
So I started out in Miami as an intern, you know, cleaning the studio and painting the walls and all that, and just went up the ranks and met some guys that lived in LA, and they were like, "Hey, we need an engineer, man. We could pay you $2,000 a month to come out here." And I looked it up. The rent was like $1,600 at the time. Now it's a little expensive.
Yeah.
So I moved to North Hollywood Arts District, and started working with those guys. And then like the first couple months I moved here, I met YG and DJ Mustard. I met them at a studio in Burbank, and a lot of the LA stuff, the music doesn't really make it to Florida a lot of time. This is a big hit. Well,
a lot of stuff out there don't make it here. Same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
2012, this all came out.
This was like when Rack City was popping.
Okay.
Tyga. And then YG had like I'm Good and those type of records. And
was Tooted and Booted one of them?
Tooted and Booted came out even early. That probably came out 2011, probably something like that. So yeah, I met YG and Mustard, and they were killing it on the West Coast, man. And I was just like, man, these guys are dope, So I just kind of locked in with them, locked in really with Mustard.
Okay.
And he had Rack City going, but that was about it. And then I was like, hey, bro, you need an engineer anytime, bro. Let's link. And we started linking every day. And we did, I was engineer for YG, My Crazy Life.
Damn, his that's a banger album too.
Yeah,
so I think that's his best album.
I definitely his best album.
It's crazy because we're doing all this, but I feel like I'm just missing who are you? Like,
who am I?
You know what I mean? Like, that's cool. Like, it's like you just jumped into it. There's no way you just boom, you were doing it. You started. What nationality are you?
So my dad's Cuban and my mom's Puerto Rican.
Okay. Let's start a little bit from there. Not too deep.
Yeah.
So were you born in Fort Lauderdale?
I was born in Hollywood, Florida.
Hollywood. So they have a Hollywood.
They have a Hollywood out there.
Okay.
It's nothing going on really much there.
So it's not like the Hollywood.
Not like here. Not like Hollywood, LA.
Okay.
So I just grew up out there, just kind of just regular lifestyle.
You're Colombian and Puerto Rican?
Cuban and Puerto Rican.
My bad, dog. Yeah, that's a big difference.
Cuban and Puerto Rican, and just grew up. My dad he plays guitar. My dad wanted to be a rock star.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay.
My dad his dream was to be a rock star, and then he had me when he was 27 years old.
And that shattered the dream?
For him, it did. Some guys would still keep going on the dream, but my dad, he's a very generous man. So he said, you know what, I got a family now. I need to buckle down and make some money. So that's what he did. So he was able to support me. Like, shout out my dad. Like, if it wasn't for my dad having money, I wouldn't be able to move here and do music. You got to have a little bit of money to do music.
Yeah, and even the music background helps.
That too. He introduced me to... He likes rock music. He's like a Southern rock. That's his favorite. Like Leonard Skinner, you know that is?
Yeah.
He likes that type of stuff, He grew up with that. And so I listened to that, and then I listened to rap music a lot. I got into rap music when I was like in 5th grade. Tupac, All Eyes on Me, Bone Thugs and Harmony. And I just was captivated by the rap sound. It was so interesting to me.
Okay. There, now I'm understanding.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was into DJing, when I was a kid. My dad played guitar, but I didn't really want to learn the guitar. I was more interested in DJing and making beats and stuff like that. So I would just always hang around, like in high school, I would hang around guys that were DJing and making beats. The hip hop scene. I would hang around with them. But I never really took it serious. And I never was like, this is something I could make a living out of. I never thought that. I was like, my dad was like, you got to go to college. You got to do this. You got to do that. And I did it. And then I went to college. And in college is where I realized, maybe I want to do music. Like this is what I want to do with myself.
And Miami's like a big DJ scene for
big
sure.
Time.
Big time.
Partying.
Big partying, DJing. I know that.
Yeah, and they had dope artists too, like Trick Daddy. You heard of Trick Daddy?
Yeah.
Trick Daddy's a legend.
Rick Ross.
He came after Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy and Trina was like the first. It was really not Dr. Luke. Uncle Luke. Yeah. Uncle Luke, and there's a guy named Uncle Al. And it was booty music was the main sound in Miami.
Okay.
And then
Trick
Trick Daddy came in. Trick Daddy kind of like the Tupac of Miami.
Right.
He was, spitting real
gangster.
stuff, gangster. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And then Rick Ross came after, and then
Rick Ross
Kodak
buster
Black.
though. You like Rick Ross?
I like Rick Ross personally. I'm not into
You know why?
No, because
he-
of the CO and all
yeah,
that
but
stuff.
he didn't be honest about it. He tried to hide
Yeah,
it.
he
If he
did.
would have been honest and said, "Yeah, I was a CO, bro. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was doing my shit right there,"
Yeah.
I would have respected it, bro. But
I feel
because he
you.
lied about it, it was
Can't
like.
respect it.
And then he tried to take Suge Knight's persona.
Damn.
You don't see that?
With the big cigar, the big
yeah,
guy,
and he
big
even
boss.
got the MOB ring.
Oh shit.
And
That's true.
and the
I
MOB
see, yeah, he
ring
does
is
have
that
that
it means something out here on the West, but he wears it because it's like Suge Knight wannabe type shit.
Yeah.
So I really see him like a fraud because of those things.
Yeah. I look at music a little differently. I look at it from like a entertainment perspective.
No, I understand the
But
entertainment.
I see your point,
he's a
and I know a
great-
lot of people.
yeah.
That's a legitimate point.
And he's a great musician. No, I understand the entertainment. I like his music. He's tight his
Yeah.
music, but as a person, I think he's a
yeah.
fraud.
Yeah.
Man, he just did his smashing record. He just produced it.
I did.
It's going viral.
Play that real quick.
With Ross?
Yeah, play that real quick. This is Rick Ross' latest single. I produced this one. I did a sample.
Okay, let's
Type in Rick Ross.
Okay, cool. Now I kind of got the backdrop and stuff. Your mom was how was she involved? She just supported you.
She was just a great mom.
What's it called?
Minx in Miami.
Minx?
Minx, MINK. Wait. Put a little space there. There you go. First one. Yeah, so this one. Shout out E-Mix, Rick Ross's engineer. Okay. I never met Ross, but I know his engineer.
You gotta do his ad-lib. What's the ad-lib?
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's what he does.
See, there used to be one Hendrix. Now there's another Hendrix.
And they're gonna be like, ain't no fucking way.
I always see it, Chester. How did you get this fool on the podcast?
Shout out to fucking
Shout out
Dan
Sergio,
James.
man.
Salute to
It's
Dan.
my boy right here,
Come
man.
on,
Straight
bro.
up. And I had to bring on to the coolest podcast in the world, man. Shout out to the hater world, straight up.
Nah, I appreciate you guys having me for real.
Man, that's fire, bro. So my question to you is, since you sent that in the email and he opened the mail and made the record,
Yeah.
how do you talk about splits and shit?
Well, for that one, basically his engineer, his name is Eddie Mix.
Yeah.
Guy from Miami, and I emailed it to Eddie Mix. I didn't have Ross's email, so
Yeah.
I emailed it to his engineer. And typically, when you do a rap song, pop music's a little different, but rap songs, you split everything 50-50.
Yeah.
So the producers get 50%, and the rapper, the writer, gets the other 50%. And then because E-Mix was involved with it, I broke him off a percentage out of my percentage for looking out to make the play.
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
fire. And these are not hundreds of dollars. These are thousands of dollars.
As far as the splits,
Yeah.
it can be anywhere from $1 to $1 million.
Yeah.
Depends on the record and
How big
where
it
it's
goes.
played. So
How-
like this
how it's
record is
streamed.
big on the radio right now. This
Yeah.
is the number one record on the urban radio. Number 2 actually. Next week it'll be number 1. So the radio pays a certain amount. Spotify pays a certain amount.
Yeah.
So certain records, they generate. It's so varied. Some can generate $100. Some records generate 100,000, 100 million.
And
Like that Gangnam Style shit. That
Oh, yeah.
record
Oh,
probably
it's-
made
It's still making money.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
probably made 100 mil.
That's in the
100 mil.
billions, dog. That's in the
streams,
billions.
the
the streams,
views
the
and streams,
billions,
yeah.
bro.
Now the baby got back, motherfucker. He eating forever.
eating forever.
Yeah.
And then people start sampling your shit. So
Yeah.
then now you start earning percentages of other
Other
records.
samples. Yeah.
Man, that's
So that's a
good.
percent. So I had to give up a percentage to Master Ace for that.
Yeah, that's
because
fire,
I
man.
sampled somebody's music.
But not only that, but this helps your career because now you got this in your catalog.
Yeah, and he was generous. I still walked away with a decent percentage.
Yeah.
That I'm more than happy with.
Hell yeah.
And
that's
it made
fire.
me feel like, because a lot of people be like, oh, you should never sample. Don't sample. You're not gonna make no money. Da, da, da. But if I didn't sample, Ross would have never jumped on that joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he heard that sample and it resonated with him. You know what I'm saying? So I think sampling could be cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Hip hop is built off sampling.
And now when you have other artists that want to work with you, you sort of can base your price based off of the work you've done before and the
Exactly.
artists you work with.
Yeah. So you because you also get an advance. So an advance is an advance against your royalties. So you could get anywhere from $500 to $50,000. It depends on your status as a producer.
It's
So
and how many names you got in your catalog.
belt, how much hits, how much
Yeah.
if some people willing to pay $50,000 for a beat because they know I'm gonna go make fucking $2 million off the shit.
Like mustard, like a mustard beat.
Yeah. So he's been charged. He's charged. I've seen him charge 50,000.
Lex Luger, remember
Yeah.
Lex Luger, and then the other fools from Atlanta. What are their fucking names? 808 Cartel,
Metro
the
Boomin.
808 Mafia.
808 Mafia.
Yeah, Southside, Metro
You know,
Boomin.
Metro Boomin.
All
Yeah,
them
Metro
fools,
Boomin.
you know, them fools charge up front, fool. Like
Yeah, so
And
you
all
gotta-
those work with Future too.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre.
Exactly.
Dre don't make beats no more.
Well, yeah, when he did though, he was charging a lot. I'm sure.
Wait,
You have to go to Jay-Z for a Dr. Dre beat.
Damn.
And when you worked with Mustard, you made what was like a first hit automatically? You know, like this is it, right? This is a hit. It's my first hit with Mustard.
Well, Mustard was a little different because I was engineering a lot with Mustard. I did have some producer cuts come out when I made some money with him, but it was more of my role back then was more of the engineer because I had just started. I didn't know anybody. I was basically coming from
Networking.
Networking.
So I was
Building up.
willing to do a session for whatever because I just wanted to be in the room and meet the YGs, meet the Ty Dolla $ign. I wanted to meet all the big artists.
He was with Draco at the time too when he was doing that Mr. Mosley, you know.
So
shit.
Draco's first song, I engineered that song. You feel me?
I didn't even know that
Mr.
about
Get
you.
Dough.
Yeah, that's a banger.
Yeah, that's
fool.
a banger. So
Mr.
that's-
Get Dough, you
yeah.
heard that one?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
what?
yes.
I
I
didn't even
remember
know that.
Draco used to come around and this was before he blew up and you know I mixed that song for him. And to be honest, between us here, and everybody watching, I actually fucked that song up because Draco actually, if you listen to the original version, Draco had these ad libs in the song, and for whatever reason, I fucked up and I muted it. And the song came out, and nobody noticed the shit except for me.
Yeah.
And it still blew up without it. So, but I thought it was a funny story.
But that's what made you successful is not being afraid to do the groundwork.
Yes.
And like do the shit that nobody wants to do. Like everybody just wants to climb to the top.
Well, yeah.
They don't want to.
Well, that's why I said I started as painting the walls,
wash the
toilets,
floor.
you know what I mean?
Nobody wants
Yeah.
to do that, but
Yeah.
let's see, you saw the bigger picture. You're doing that knowing I'm gonna meet motherfuckers here,
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
and eventually that's my ticket.
Yeah. Music is all about networking.
Yeah,
You know, you can have the best beat in the world.
life
It
is.
don't
I
matter.
think life
Yeah,
is.
you're right. Life is.
Life, everything, bro.
Yeah. It's all about who you know.
It's about who you know.
Damn, that's true, right?
When
there,
you were
too.
out there in Miami, you before you came in 2012, so you were making beats out there already?
I started making beats. My first beat I ever did for a big artist was Soulja Boy.
Okay,
Soulja
out there,
Boy.
but you were
I was in Miami,
or
but
Florida.
I was an employee of the studio, and the way it worked was Soulja Boy would come in, and he had a little hard drive, and he would give me the hard drive and say, "Hey, my beats are on here. Load these up," and I would record them. And then for the first day, I did that. So on day 2, I'm like, "All right, let me put my beats on the hard drive this time."
Yeah.
So I snuck my beat in there. He go in the booth and he record one of my beats, and it's like his best shit that he had going at the time.
That's a fucking fire ass, you scammer ass motherfucker.
It was a scam, a
bro.
little bit of a scam.
Hey, but you know, sometimes you get the most banging
That's
hit
cool.
fool after the beat.
Hey, but Soldier Boy said he did the same shit back in the day. There was a shit called LimeWire and Napster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He would upload his music and
Called
title
Jay-Z or
it
something,
JC
right?
50 Cent, and he would put his fucking garbage ass shit in there,
yeah.
and people would download it. I've been tricked like that, bro.
You know who got me like
Swear
that?
to God, I'll fucking porno star over here, and some fucking weird shit comes up like, oh,
Hey, well,
That shit.
when I was young, fool, that shit happened to me, fool. But you know, it wasn't Soldier Boy. It was that white boy. Never gonna give you up.
oh yeah, oh, you got Rick Roll.
Yeah,
You
fool,
got Rick
that
Roll.
shit.
Nah,
That shit
that-
happened to me, fool.
You guys don't know shit about Rick Roll. What do you guys know about?
I know
you
it that
Rick
day
Roll?
because that motherfucker
That-
popped
that
up every
fucking
video,
song, that's
fool.
the one you know?
Every shit was that
You never
fool.
been Rick Rolled?
no.
How about you? Fuck, you guys are young as fuck. You're old.
Well, 'cause
Rick
they have-
Roll is
What the fuck? Hold on, sir.
Rick Roll is a clip, right? Where they'll like, he sent me the link to that new video, and then like you're expecting some sick ass shit, and it's a guy dancing some fruity ass song.
Oh, fuck.
And every time, like it'd be somehow like, send me that fight video, and you think you're gonna get some, but you get this fruity guy dancing.
So you got Rick rolled.
It's called the song is called Rick Roll.
I got an old soul, fool.
Yeah, it's called Rick
I'm
Roll.
young, fool. I got an old soul.
That's just old fool. Goddamn, Rick Roll. That's crazy.
So,
Nah,
you
but
made,
yeah.
so you made that beat, and then what made you decide to come to LA? That's my question.
Well, this is the epicenter for music, man.
Okay,
You know,
that's what I
when you
wanted
ma-
to
when
hear.
you make it
You're
out of
damn
Miami,
right it is.
Yeah, it is. It still is
Damn
to
right
this
it
day.
is, yeah.
You don't think people would say it was Atlanta?
Atlanta's for rap music, yeah, but for LA is pop music, rap
Everything.
music, every
Everything.
genre you could imagine.
Hollywood, the real Hollywood.
All the labels are here. They're in New York too, but New York, the thing is, Manhattan got so expensive, it priced out all the studios. So LA is so big, it still could afford to have studios. So all the big studios are here. All the labels are here. All the big artists is here. So it's like
I know your age already. So you came. I did all the math in my head. So when you
thinks
came,
he's still young.
So you came. Hey, so when you came in 2012 in your mid 20s.
Yeah,
about the right there, right? Exactly. And you came in 2012. That's why you came, because you saw the projection of everything, of the studios, the opportunities of being a big producer, a big engineer, big beat maker.
He chased the dream, bro.
Yeah.
Chased the
And
dream.
you made it, homie.
Chased the
And
dream.
you made it. Not afraid to go outside of the fucking box.
Yeah. I just wanted to get the story for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that's dope.
And
So,
then-
so
well,
now
then
we
when I
can
got
get
here-
to all your accolades now on the West Coast.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. When I got here, a lot of guys come here and they never even think about working with local guys from LA. But me, I kind of just got right into the epicenter of the LA hip hop movement from 2012. And I thought it was super dope.
And that's when that's actually when music was changing.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That's when YG was starting to take over.
Yeah, that's when he was starting to take over, and
12,
you know, all the rap labels were starting to fall off. Now fucking Spotify and all that shit was taking.
Yeah,
its
Spotify
place.
just started.
You know, so that was you were right at the beginning of the change.
Yeah, it was a beautiful time. I had fun.
Yeah.
That was about hot new hip hop. You remember that?
Yeah.
That was hot new hip hop was popping. Spotify was like
That
barely
Piff,
coming
remember
in.
that Piff?
That
That
Piff, for
Piff.
sure, bro.
You know what I mean? For
You
all
guys
the
are old.
Put your album on there. Upload your album.
mymixtapes.com.
Oh, my mixtape.
Yeah.
was
You
going
got Lil
crazy.
Wayne on there too. Drop
Lil Wayne was
for
popping,
That
bro.
fool was doing all kinds of mixtapes
Yeah,
too
yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
So you went from Mustard Dog, and then you had that song with the which one did you say that you did with Mustard?
I did a bunch, bro.
Yeah,
The first one.
You did the popular one where they're all outside and doing the music video.
My hitter.
No, you did that one.
Yeah, I engineered that song. Yeah.
That one's called My Ninja.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you did that one too?
I recorded and mixed that song. Yeah. So I
The
rec-
YG one
That
with
was what-
Rich Homie Quan?
Yeah, and also with a Young Jeezy.
Yeah, Young Jeezy.
Damn,
that's
that
right.
was
Yeah,
a
yeah,
fucking
that's a
banger,
banger.
too.
That's
You
what
had
that's
Jeezy
what
the
set off
Snowman on
YG's
it?
career was that
Yeah,
song.
that song.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
that was when he went to Atlanta. He went to New York. He went worldwide with that one.
Yeah.
Because before that, he was the man here, but he still wasn't able to cross over. But then we linked with Jeezy. He actually signed a record deal with Young Jeezy, and he went to Atlanta for months and recorded out there and really got into the Atlanta scene. And that's how he really broke out, was by being big in Atlanta.
That's crazy, fool.
Yeah.
I did not know you
And
did that song.
Yeah, I did that one. That was back in the day. And then I ended up doing that whole album with YG. The Who Do You Love song, I did that one too.
With Drake.
Yeah.
So you damn, I'm telling you, these fucking names just keep getting bigger and bigger, dog. That's crazy.
Who Do You
shit.
Love is a big ass record, bro.
That is a
that's
big
a
Yeah,
big record.
that was a fun record.
That shit.
That
is
was a fun
humongous.
record. And
Who
yeah,
do you love?
Who Do You
Yeah.
Love?
That got remixed a gang of
Yeah,
times.
hell yeah.
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 Damn, fool. So you did that, and then what? Like now I'm interested. Like I know you had some hits, fool, but I didn't know you had hits that go back down like that.
Yeah, back
for
in the
real.
day, bro. And then I really, from that point, YG blew up and Mustard became the hottest producer in the industry.
So damn, James got left behind.
No, I rolled with Mustard.
Okay.
I rolled. No,
I'm waiting for. I'm,
No,
waiting,
that's true.
I'm waiting for the story to take its wild turn here.
And
fool.
I was gonna ask you, what do you love about the LA culture, dog? What do you?
Fuck.
I don't know. Everything, bro. It's just dope.
I'm waiting to hear
You
the
know,
bankruptcy story. He went broke, lost all his money.
That's coming in a few years. After that.
That's so. What are your what were the artists that you're like, man? These artists I never thought that I would work with, fool. Because I know it was what
Shit,
it had to
Kanye.
be.
Kanye.
You worked with Kanye?
I worked with him 3 times on 3 different throughout. Maybe the first time was in 2015. Me and Mustard went to Kanye. He had a house in Santa Barbara, and we went out there and worked with him.
Damn.
And then 2017, I was working with Ty Dolla $ign, and then we went to Chicago, and we worked with Kanye again, and that's when I produced a song called Sky City in Chicago with Ty in 2017, and then when Kanye was working on Vultures with Ty, I went to Italy.
That's
for
fucking
like
dope,
2-3
dog.
weeks and worked out there in
That's
Italy.
fucking dope.
Oh yeah.
That was
So
fun.
so you went what was it 2017? You said when you started with Ty. You've been on working with him since then.
Ty, well, I met Ty through Mustard because they was always working together, and then I ended Mustard. Every song that Mustard produced on Ty's album, you know, Ty's first song, Paranoid.
Yeah,
I mixed
I'm
that
just
one,
paranoid.
so I locked in with Ty with that one.
that's another banger
Another
right there,
banger. bro. I
fool.
have probably honestly like at
You
least
got a catalog,
20. You know, I mixed a lot of big records, and then now I'm producing records to match what I've mixed. So I'm trying to match everything up. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Did you get a chance to work with Future?
Future
And anything in any?
No. I might have mixed. I've mixed songs for him for Ty featuring Future. He had a song called Campaign that I worked on, but I never met Future. I met him in a club one time, but that doesn't really count.
But you still work for that.
I've mixed some songs with Future.
Like I know off the back, right? You have like RJ,
yeah,
J305,
yeah,
fucking.
Those are the LA legends.
Draco,
yeah,
and early carery,
early Draco.
You know what I mean,
stuff,
there's a lot of fucking things that I could say about. For what do you? So tell us, how do you say it? How'd you link up with what's the name? Well, RJ.
With RJ, well, he was part of the whole YG and Mustard crew, you know.
Well, that's what he did sign to 10 Summers, huh?
Well, even before that, he would just be around. And you know, I'll tell you what it was. Mustard, at the time, he had a best friend named Lemmy. And Lemmy was like...
From Zeus?
Lemmy Lambs?
Oh, no. I thought that skinny fool.
No, he's Lemmy Lambs. He was managing RJ, basically. And he would bring him around. He's like, yo, this dude's hard. He could rap.
I remember him, Lemmy Lambs. That was like his first man.
He still manages him.
He still does, on his
and he manages,
Instagram. It says manager RJ.
And he manages to do Siete from Compton.
Siete.
He was on Kendrick's album. He was on that song Dodger Blue with
okay. I haven't checked him out yet.
He's dope. He's a dope artist too. And so yeah, RJ would just be Lemmy would bring RJ around. And
that's dope, dog.
I've literally worked with RJ since his first song that he like his first album, like Ride With Me and all that shit.
Those are my bad to cut you off. Those were on the on My Mama I'm On.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
You heard those, Opina?
Yeah, and that's his album on My Mama. That's his saying, his slogan.
Yeah, that's his whole thing.
He had bangers on there.
I like the one. Did you make that beat? I'm the only one popping in the hood now. That one's hard.
I didn't make that beat, but yeah, no, I mixed that song. Yeah.
Oh, you mixed it? That's just hard.
I literally mixed every RJ song that's ever came out.
You got your fucking hand in everything then.
When it comes to the West Coast shit, yeah. And then
that's dope.
Yeah, bro. I've definitely been blessed, bro, to work with a lot of dope artists and people respect me and
I'm gonna get rich off you. Is that you mix that one too?
Yeah, I mixed that one too.
Nah, that was hard.
Literally every song RJ's ever put out.
Okay, so
I think he's on album number. I was talking to him the other day. He just dropped another. I think he's on album 13 or something like that. Yeah, something crazy.
Yeah, he be going hard. You know who else has albums like him? G Perico.
Yeah,
they're like similar. Like
that's one guy I really haven't worked with from the LA.
That'd be a crazy combination right there. I fuck with G
Perico. The time is right.
Yeah,
he's dope. I fuck with him.
You know, it's dope that your work got you into rooms and into places that you probably didn't know you would go, like fucking Paris.
Yeah.
Rooms with all these like huge artists, French Montana, Rick Ross, Max B, all them,
that's why I'm saying the underground shit sometimes is kind of cool because you got to put in work in the underground to get to the mainstream. You know, some guys just bypass and go straight to the mainstream, which is good for them. But I'm the type of guy I work with everybody. You know,
yeah, for sure.
Fucking did you were you around when French dropped his mac and cheese mixtapes?
Yeah, I mixed one song for. Actually, I don't know if I didn't mix it, but there was a song we were working on with French when I was working with Mustard. It's called "Don't Panic."
Don't panic.
Yeah,
I think
You ever work with the producer Harry Fraud?
No, I just
that was bad though.
I met him. I've met him on FaceTime and I've talked with him. I have his number and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to collab more with him, but he's somebody introduced us before.
Nice.
He's dope. I got my respect for him.
Yeah, so you all these LA legends, and all these popping LA artists, not even only LA, dog, Atlanta, fucking
Florida.
Miami, Florida. You know what I mean? How do you feel like they hear your beat, they hear the hits, but they don't know the man behind the magic? You know what I mean? Like, did you really care about that, or like just let my music speak for itself?
My thing is like, if you know, you know. You know, the people who need to know, they know who I am.
Yeah, that's
know. So the majority of fans, they don't know. You know, which it's okay. You know, but the guys who's really doing it, they know me. You know what I mean, and they know my work.
Well, I mean, being an artist and being a beat producer are two different things. Usually, the artist takes the bulk of the camera attention and fame, and that's just the way it is. And the money. I mean, so being the beat guy is like, he's that guy in the folktale that's like he's legendary, but it's just you don't see him.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's how
mean?
it is.
And you know what's crazy is like Dr. Dre he was the face, but really he's really known for like beats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
But
his
he rapped on his joints too.
That's what I'm saying.
And then he
It's
dropped
like-
his own album, so he solidified himself as
He wrote songs.
you know the big.
But
guy.
it's crazy because he only really had two albums
Two
in his whole career.
He's a legend.
And they were all fucking triple platinum.
Yeah,
That's when right time, right place.
Yeah.
that comes into play a lot. You know, and Dr. Dre's a perfect example of that.
Have you ever tried to work with like Mexican artists?
I really just started with Lefty.
Lefty?
Yeah, because I and that's because of RJ. RJ, it was like 3-4 in the morning, and RJ's at my crib, my studio house, and he's like, "Hey, bro, you heard of this fool named Lefty?" And at the time, Lefty did like No Jumper, I think, and a different podcasts.
Yeah, he was going everywhere.
He was going everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, I did see that fool. Like that fool's dope, bro." And then he ended up pulling up, and we did songs, and I locked in with Lefty, and we probably did like 10 songs at this point. You know, well, we've done 30 songs, but 10 of them at least came out. You know,
Man, I want to give a big shout out to Lefty Gunplay, bro, because the other day he called me and he was like, "Hey, I'm trying to open doors for all of us. You wouldn't be here without Lefty Gunplay.
right? 100%.
You,
Shout out
would,
Lefty.
you wouldn't be here.
I would
Grammy winner, dog.
That's a fucking door that he opened for the raza, bro.
Fuck
right
yeah.
or wrong?
He-
Am I right or wrong?
And you can't lie for
Yeah.
everybody.
That's big.
No, he's opened up a lot of doors, and he's put the Mexican rap scene on the map, bro.
Man, he put this plate. Salute to Lefty Gunplay, bro.
They can hate all they want, fool, but he opened doors for a lot of motherfuckers, dog. He put eyes on the raza for sure.
I mean, the fact that he had a #1 record, he's on a number that's not
That's
easy
big.
to do. That's huge, bro.
Yeah.
And then he won a Grammy after.
Yeah.
That's not normal, you know.
Before I ask my question, not only that, he had one of the fastest upbringings, just like 50 did back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He skyrocketed the fuck out of that
Out of
shit.
control.
50.
Fool,
Yeah.
50 Cent, his career blew up quick.
I know you want to say something.
You can't say
I know
Lefty
you
didn't
wanna
blow
say
up quick
something.
in the span of like 6 months. Fool,
Has
he was
50 won a
everywhere.
Grammy?
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
think
not
so.
sure. He might not have, bro. It's not easy to get those things, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. They only give out one a
Does
year.
that make Lefty better than 50?
Well, I don't think the Grammy's the only
Has
accolade.
Lefty had a
because you got
diamond
diamond
album?
that comes into play with sales and all
How
that
do we
too.
get there, bro? From me giving Lefty his props for opening these doors.
I don't know. You
How do
asked
we
the
get
question.
there?
You said 50
Who
Cent.
said 50?
You did.
No. I didn't say nothing about no diamond. I said he had the same
Uprise.
yeah, like as in he took off quick because 50 took off quick himself.
Well, you know what's interesting about Lefty?
Actually, no. 50 grinded for a long time.
Yeah, he was just behind the scenes.
He was behind the scenes, and then
But you know what I mean with his music shit. Fool, you know what I mean? Like,
early 90s, no, because in 96 he dropped albums. That was before 2003 when he dropped Get Rich or Die Trying. He was already dropping albums in the mid 90s.
Mixtapes and shit, but nobody
Mixtapes,
really
and nobody
knew him
gave
like
a
that.
shit.
because they didn't know him.
Until he dropped
But
How to
that's what I'm
Rob,
saying.
you know what I mean?
But like Left didn't really drop mixtape.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. What's interesting about Lefty, in my opinion, he's the first artist that I've seen blow up off podcasts.
Just went straight to
Yeah.
it.
He didn't have a record. He had no record, but he was popping.
Yeah.
From his persona, and we're in a different era now.
Yup.
Where that's why I see music is not getting as much streams and as much attention, because all the artists, musician, they're competing with the podcast. They're competing with a lot of more media than before.
I'll say this. I say, Sergio, I say you're actually kind of wrong, but you're right. Lefty had a faster takeoff than 50 Cent.
Yeah.
He
It was
went
like
faster to the
5 months.
I'm not talking
Hold on, you
about
got a stupid motherfucker that says trying to say Lefty opened doors before Cypress Hill, Big Pump, Fat Joe is crazy. No, I didn't say that.
Who
you
the fuck
stupid
said that?
fuck. I said Lefty Gunplay opened the doors for what's going on right now in the Raza music stream, because Damn James won't be here if it wasn't for Lefty being mentioned by RJ. Right?
Yes.
RJ mentioned
RJ brought him
Lefty.
up. He brought him over.
He brought him over.
Yeah.
And since you went over there and created music with him, you tapped in with this guy.
Yep.
And this guy brought him here, all because of what Lefty Gunplay has recently done in recent times.
Yes. Right.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I say he's opening doors for us in the Raza space. Now we got to take advantage of Damn James and all these other artists that are, now aware of what Raza is doing in his music game.
100%.
Basically.
Yeah.
I will get back on that, right? If they would have had social media when 50 was first coming up, he would have been 600,000 times bigger than what he is now.
Or not.
Facts.
Or
One
not.
fuck up will kill everything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or
He
not,
could have
yeah.
did some goofy shit and everyone's like, oh, he's whack.
Yep.
Bypass
That
it.
is true. Yeah.
You need to work with King Lil G and make bangers, says Whole Killer 69.
Okay.
You know who that is?
I know who that is. I've never met him or nothing like that, but
Yeah, that'd be a good collab.
The connection
There you
right there.
go. Yeah.
Okay. yeah,
Yeah,
I'm down.
him on some of your beats, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
fire.
You heard DJ Flip?
Of course,
How
808
you-
Cartel.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
with him?
I don't know him personally, but I love what he's doing. I love his beats is hard too,
yeah.
because not only a lot of people, he's doing he's killing it, bro. He's doing the video with the artists.
Yeah, he's
That's
doing it.
impressive, and the beats is fire too.
Yeah.
Because some
Well,
people
you
do that without fire beats. He got both.
You
I
can't
like
do
that.
it without a good team.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a good team on his side too. He has his producer, engineer that help him.
Khaled Brooks.
No, Marvel.
Oh, okay. I'm not
And
Marvel.
Blue got to connect with Flip. Like they're tight, yeah.
Damn.
This is Uncle.
He's
okay.
my uncle.
Okay.
Oh, I'm his uncle?
You're his uncle.
Oh, yeah, I'm his uncle.
That's King Lil G's manager over there.
Okay.
Yeah, right here.
Salute DJ Flip.
We're all connected here. And that's Lefty's best friend.
I know
Real
that.
talk.
I know that.
Now, hey, but fucking speaking of that, right? All these rappers that we're naming that you fuck with, big hits, fucking records and shit. I know you got some crazy ass stories in the studio with these motherfuckers now. And you can't don't be shy about it, then.
I think that honestly the craziest story was with Suge Knight.
Oh,
Well, what the
And
fuck?
I don't
You
think
been in Suge
I
Knight
don't think
days?
no one's ever heard the story before. And
That shit.
it was probably 2015, maybe something like that. And there's this guy that would hang around Mustard all the time. This big ass motherfucking 6'5" dude that was like a bouncer or some shit, and he was cool, So, but one day he ended up bringing Suge Knight to the studio, and I'm in the studio by myself. I was with Mustard. He's in a different room. Studio got different rooms. Like kind of like here, Mustard down the hall, and Suge Knight come in the room, and I look at him. I'm like, that look like Suge Knight or something. He give me a big hug. He's like, "How you been, bro? How's everything? How's the family?" I'm like, "Bro, I never met this fool before. Like, what the fuck?" And he's like, "Where's Mustard at?" I'm like, "Well, I don't know. He's somewhere." And then he's like, "All right, cool." So then he fucking ends up walking, finds Mustard, and there's cameras in the studio, and I see him like face to face, fucking screaming at each other.
What the
And
fuck?
I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Bro, that's crazy. Like, what's going on?" And then Mustard come in the room, and then Suge Knight come in the room, and about 15, they look like blood dudes out of the 90s with the khakis and the whole get down.
Yeah.
And I'm new from Florida, kind of, so I'm like, what's going on here? Like, and then I never forget. This is the only time I was kind of like spooked in the studio, because I've worked with like these hardcore gangster guys, bro, and it's never been no problem. But this time, I'll never forget. Mustard, he's looking at this blood guy, and then Mustard's like, "You got a fucking problem?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, I got a fucking problem. You my fucking problem." And I was like, "Oh shit."
fighting words.
Fighting words.
Yeah, for sure.
And then thank God nothing happened. And then fucking Mustard, and he's like, "Y'all gotta get the fuck out of here." So he ends up kicking Suge and his whole crew out. But on the way out, they fucking steal Mustard's laptop with all his beats and shit on there. And then they steal the fucking clicker to get in the gate, because the studio got like a gate, like a security gate.
Yeah.
They steal the clicker. And then they left. And then Mustard was fuming hot. And then from that day on, Mustard had an armed security guard every single day.
Since that day.
Damn.
Man.
Well,
Jacking
shit, fool.
beats and
But he was
fucking.
trying to like extort Mustard or something. Man.
But back then, fool,
Damn,
shit was the
James.
boogeyman, fool, to these
I
people
know.
back in the
If
day.
you
You know
were
what I mean?
making money in LA and doing your thing, you had to.
That was 15, you said?
But one thing about Mustard, I'll give it to him. He was very. He didn't bow down to nobody, man. I learned that from him to hold your own ground and stand up for yourself. You know
Well,
what I
they
mean?
took the laptop. That's already
That
kind
was
of.
probably
Well,
worth
he
$1
didn't
million
know
bucks
that,
right
though.
there.
They didn't make
fool.
you. At
They
least
didn't take it from his hand.
Yeah, but they
because
just-
there's another room. They kind of
Yeah.
snuck in and stole it behind
At
his
least
back.
they didn't make you sit down like in the movie and eat a pork chop. Remember when he's feeding them the food?
What the fuck?
You know what I'm talking
No.
about? Yeah.
Oh, and Straight Outta Compton?
No, in the Tupac one. Remember when
Oh, I
he's
didn't see
eating?
the Tupac movie.
He's eating food, and then he's like, "Oh, you like eating, huh?" And he keeps putting the pork chop on there, and then he's thinking,
What movie was that? Fool?
I
I
think
never
something
seen that
like
one.
that. Yeah, some shit like that where he's like punking him,
shit.
and then they beat his ass. Remember?
No,
I didn't see that one.
that sounds more like the Simpsons cartoon where they hold Homer. They hold the Homer sells
I
his
probably
soul.
forgot to see. It was something like that. They were doing some janky shit, is what they were doing. I just don't remember the scene. I think it was a Tupac movie.
They
Or-
did come out with a Tupac movie, but I got such bad reviews. I was like, I don't even want to watch it.
I
Yeah.
like Suge Knight though. You don't like Suge
Yeah,
Knight?
sure, nice.
I think he's a gangster.
He's like one of those fools that he might fuck with you, but he won't tell you a lie type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Like how when they do the tuba, is he alive? I don't know.
He a gangster. That's
But,
why.
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean.
Why.
Like,
He a
he's
gangster,
cool.
bro.
He was like, I'm telling you, he's like the boogeyman back
Suge
then.
Knight was a buster.
Nah,
Straight
fuck
up,
outta
dog.
here,
I
bro.
mean, because he's from the 70s.
fucking
so he,
punk.
He kind of, you know.
You know what I mean?
Salute
Trying to
Suge
punk,
Knight, bro.
Trying to punk people. Man, that's how you get shot, dog.
Salute Suge Knight, bro. Hopefully we get an interview
You're
with
saying-
him
Are you a saint?
What do you mean a saint? I'll saint that motherfucker. You try to
If we'll cut
take
it
my
out,
records.
bro. Cut it out.
Ain't
Salute.
nobody taking my shit, dog. I'll tell you right now,
No, who's
bro.
was
talking-
taking
hold on,
everybody's
hold on. Who talking about you?
I'm not saying. What do you mean?
Salute Suge Knight, bro. First the motorcycle guys. Now Suge Knight.
I just
No,
don't.
you're
I don't
having
want to
flashbacks,
mess with him.
I
wanna
just
mess
don't
with
give a
him,
fuck,
man.
brother.
You're
I
having-
really
you're
don't,
having
brother.
Flat, but
Hey,
this,
I
again,
really don't, brother.
we're having flashbacks
But he's the
here.
one that says de-escalate the whole thing.
Don't
every time.
escalate shit.
Right?
Yo, you
In real
lying,
life.
man, fool.
Maybe on the pod.
Nah,
Man, we
that's
got
true.
we got
You
Dan
turn it
James
up
in
in
the
real
building,
life.
bro.
Not the
Come
Jam
on.
James in the building, man.
We got that. I need
We
that.
got
I need
Dan
that.
James
I
in
need
the
that
building.
hashtag. So when I press this, damn,
Oh, I
James.
got it. Yeah, I should have.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
know?
Lord.
Yeah,
They-
I get that for sure.
You know what's crazy, fool? Like the homie that was right here, fucking dough hunters. I told you know Damn James. He's like, you know how he knew you by your tag.
The tag.
That's how you knew you by, dog.
How important
Yeah.
is the tag on records when you're making beats?
My opinion is everything. You know,
That's your
some
that's
people
your
don't.
identity.
Yeah, I mean, some people don't. They don't like it or whatever. But for me, I think every producer needs to have a tag, 100%.
Yeah.
Because how else people gonna know you were working with these people? You know, they're not gonna look in the credits and all that shit. You know.
And you know when there's no face to the beat and you have just a tag, when they meet you and like
Yeah.
Damn James, like, oh shit, that's you.
Yeah, they're like, I heard that shit. You know what I'm
damn, that's
saying?
your
Yeah.
Lord. Yeah, I get
So-
you.
Sometimes people know it's a fire record just off the tag.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
Some
know what I
artists don't like tags though.
Well, I
You
think
know that.
because sometimes people be doing whack tags. You know,
Yeah, maybe.
they be like,
You don't think
"Jimmy,
artists?
turn it up, and all this like little kids' voices and shit.
You don't think artists? They want their brand, not your brand on the song.
Oh, this is
Well,
a collaboration.
if they want to
Yeah,
pay
yeah.
full,
Yeah.
if they want to pay upfront full price, right?
Right. I mean, yeah, you want me to take my tag off? It's going to cost you some more. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, people are more than happy to have the
Have
tag.
a tag.
You know what I'm saying?
So how do you feel when you hear like Das Dillinger saying that he not getting paid no money from Snoop?
I've been watching that, and that's some Suge Knight business. It sound like to me. That's some strong arm shit.
Yeah.
You know, he basically fucked them out of his shit. You know, but to be honest, that happens every day with the music shit. You know, there's guys taking credit for shit. You know, and
Signing off on shit, putting their name behind shit.
yeah, you know, there's a lot of ghost producers and guys that are really behind the scenes doing a lot of shit, and Dr. Dre is the one getting the credit. You know,
Yeah.
and you know, yeah.
So
exactly.
how do you think Das will win this? How do you think he will prove that is his music? Can he?
He can prove it. You know, you know, he has to have like the files or something.
The stems,
it's
everything,
different
huh?
because it's so old with the tapes and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But nowadays, if that happened, you can prove who got the files.
Yeah.
You know, Dr. Dre
Yes.
don't got the files. He just claimed that he did it. You know, but there's always one guy who actually
Who
has
got
the
the
files.
files.
You know
So
what I mean?
is it important for any artist when you know how nowadays artists go to different studios to record?
Yeah.
Is it important to make sure you take a flash drive with you
Yeah,
and leave with all your files?
100%. You shouldn't even. You should just work off of your drive. You don't even fuck with their computer really like
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? You do everything on your drive. You take it with you. You when you texting shit, that's a document. You save that because sometimes people get in lawsuits. That's a real thing. Like I know homies that's got into lawsuits for big bread. You know, some have won, some have lost. You know, but if you don't have your shit to show the fucking judge, you're not gonna get it. So you gotta always keep backup files and even like when you texting people stuff, that's like part of the
Yeah, it's
you know what I
history.
mean? That's history.
But there's a lot of artists that be going to studios and shit, and then
Yeah,
they'll be like,
reckless.
"Oh, I left my shit at Studio
Yeah.
B. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's there." It's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck, fool?
That's my
I
problem.
don't advise that at all.
You need to
You need
go-
to be serious about this shit. It's a business.
Have all your shit on. If you ever want to remix that record, you got all your files, bro.
That's
you can
my
remove
problem.
Take your
verses,
little
and
USB.
yeah,
add verses. You know.
yeah.
To me, it's like that's my problem. If I don't have that shit, I just have them airdrop it to me after. You know what I mean?
Nah, all they can airdrop is an MP3 or a wave.
Yeah,
they can't
that's
they can't airdrop the entire session.
The stems
dog.
and all that.
Stems,
That's
the
why I
files,
fuck
you gotta
up,
have
yeah.
all that, dog.
That's
That's why you just have your own drive and just work off of that.
And the great thing is when you drop songs, you can always see if someone tries to claim. You can see who's trying to claim your shit.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And it's happened a couple times where we had to tell them, better stop or we're going to kill your dog. You know what I'm saying? Like keeping it a buck, you know, or we're going to start off. You know what I mean? Because sometimes they be trying to do that and then you got to like, they flag you and then you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm going to kill your dog.
Well, that's first motherfucker that's
you
going
got
to
to have
go,
a lawyer.
dog.
Every producer needs to have a lawyer and they need to, you know, keep track of your shit.
Keep track
you know
of
what I'm saying? So that when the time comes, you're not caught with your pants down, you know, trying to he say, she say shit.
Yeah, and that shit sucks.
Yeah, you got everything locked in. Fucking file names, dates, and times. It's easy now with the computer. So I say, if it was a tapes, it's a little harder to prove it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But technically, he should have, you know, because they had files back then. They were just on tape instead, you know? So he probably have to show that type of stuff in the court to get his.
He says that 85% of the royalties go to him. Is that true?
He's looking for it.
Yeah.
It's possible. He might have produced 85% of the fucking Chronic.
Yeah.
We just don't know.
He produced a lot on All Eyes on Me.
He's a crazy
Chronic.
producer, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past him.
How do you feel about Daz? And then Snoop's son said he wanted the fade.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it said
Snoop's
that.
son?
Wants to play it from Daz, and
I think
Daz.
that's like
that's disrespectful.
2 age difference. You know?
It's crazy. Yeah.
You think Snoop would tell his son to shut the fuck up and sit
Daz's
down?
son needs to fight Snoop's son.
Yeah, but what if Daz's son is like only 11?
Oh.
I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
saying
know.
I
He
don't
might
know.
not even have a son.
He might not even have a son. Yeah, I think it's going it's starting to escalate.
They
between them.
need to square that away because it's bad for the West Coast. You don't think so?
Yeah.
Absolutely. He's making Dr. Dre look like a fraud.
Yeah.
You know? He's saying this guy didn't do anything. He took all my credit. I'm the one who did it.
They're all family too, huh? Daz and Snoop are cousins.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know that until you guys told me
They're
that
blood
shit.
cousins,
They're from Long
bro.
Beach.
Yeah, they're actually blood cousins though. Like
they are.
actually, you know, that's
It's sad to see that, you know, on both sides. It's sad to see that Daz hasn't been taken care of properly.
Well, I mean,
that happens all the time.
Don't you think that it's just like they should have just been righteous from the beginning and
That's
give
what I'm
him
saying.
his
He
shit?
shouldn't even, to see him having to go through all this to get his just due, it's not right. You know?
I'm gonna put on the shoes of me being Snoop. Well, what does he have? 50 million? I don't know. Probably more money than that, right?
Dre got like $1 billion.
Okay. And if I made hits and that's my cousins and I made hits with them and they're legendary, I'm gonna give them $1 million to have a nice house.
$1 million?
dog. Yeah. No, I'm saying
20 mil.
No, I'm saying for the house.
But here's the thing.
That's
Here's the
just
thing.
house.
I'm gonna be honest with
You
you.
know what I
bro.
mean? Then I'm
Well, he owes Daz like
One thing I've
fucking
noticed about
100
people,
million.
bro,
Damn.
people
Yeah,
who
fool.
up, people who up millions for real.
They don't want to give shit
They
up.
don't. It could be $1,000, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They're not gonna do it. They don't have that compassion that you
crazy.
have. I want to see my brother in a nice house with a nice car. They didn't get rich like that, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Every
crazy.
dollar, that's mine. You know.
But you see, they
Yeah,
can't. They
So
can't.
that's what separates, in my opinion, that's what separates the motherfuckers who's up 10 mil and the guys who like us just, you know, trying to figure it out, whatever.
We say that
you know?
because it sounds good.
Yeah.
Who else sat up here and said some shit like this, fool? Somebody sat up here and said if it was me. Oh, I saw a video. That fool Snoopy Badass. He said that Kendrick Lamar used Lefty Gunplay.
I saw that.
You saw that?
Yeah.
And then he goes as far as saying, shit, if I was Kendrick Lamar, I would have gave all these rappers 10K and all their fucking royalties. I go, yeah, sounds good for you to sit up there and say shit like that.
Because you don't have it.
You don't have it.
Yeah.
You're not in that position. You didn't work to get there.
Yeah.
And to be honest, Kendrick is doing all those guys a favor.
Facts.
You know, but I've heard that he gave them the publishing. I've heard.
I don't know.
Some of them took the bread. Some of them took the royalties.
I heard he gave them the publishing, and a lot of these guys just didn't even figure out how to collect the shit.
They want
just-
the upfront money.
They just
There's probably money just up somewhere
money.
that doesn't even get
Yep.
cleaned, dog.
Listen, if you were on Kendrick's album and you didn't make $1 million off that, that's on you.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's an opportunity.
That's the layup, the
Nobody
alley-oop.
gets that, bro.
That's the alley oop of a fucking lifetime right there.
Yeah.
That'll never happen again.
Do you
don't
think,
think so?
you saw?
When has that ever happened?
Yeah.
When have you seen a major A-list artist put the whole scene of his city on? We've seen Nav got put on by Travis Scott. That's one guy. But I'm talking about 10 guys, bro, that don't even have 100,000 monthly listeners. Some of these
Yeah,
guys,
when
bro.
he put those guys on, they were the underground, top of the underground.
Exactly.
That's what they were.
Exactly.
The
Nobody
top-
does that, bro.
They weren't mainstream yet.
I thought that
They're
was the
top of
coolest
the
shit ever
underground,
that
yeah.
he did that. I was like, wow.
Do you think? Did you see that? Supposedly Drake offered Lefty Gunplay a feature.
I saw that interview.
Yeah. And he
Possible.
declined.
I think it's possible, man. You know, Drake is always like looking like he
For a
always
good
jumps
play.
on the new guys. You
Yeah.
know, like he helped 03 Greedo really his whole career. You
Yeah.
know, like that's really Greedo blew up when Drake posted his song.
Do you
You
think
know?
it was a bad move by Lefty for denying that?
I would say overall, probably. You know, but the thing is, if he said yeah, he might not have got the Kendrick thing, because didn't that Drake thing happen before the Kendrick?
No,
thing?
it just happened
after?
recently.
It just happened, yeah.
Well, then no, I fuck with Lefty for that. You can't turn your back on Kendrick.
Really?
No, there's no way. You cannot do that.
That's
this
what
guy
I said.
gave you a Grammy and a #1 record. He basically just opened. He gave you a bag
1,000
of money,
doors
bro.
for you.
You
Yeah.
know? Like you can't turn your back on that guy.
But Drake is looking for an LA artist though.
Northern artist.
Yeah,
get it right.
That's what I heard too.
I didn't see that one.
I seen that one.
I saw the one that
seen
said LA.
Northern artist now.
Oh, I seen it in LA. I didn't know it was up there.
He's a trickster, dog. He's gonna go from one play to the next.
Well,
I
like,
don't want
he-
to say a trickster,
he-
but he tries to make those plays. Like he knows,
Yeah.
you know how to do it. Go
That's
this
what
way, go that
keeps him
way.
relevant through the years.
There you
know?
go, right there. Who wants to read it? Go ahead, Serio.
Well, let me see. The glare of the,
I
of
can't
the, of
see
the
it.
light. Sources clarify that Drake is assembling a team of Northern Chicano rappers for a collab album featuring Bay Area beat producers.
That means you're out of it, fool, because you're not from the Bay Area.
He lived in
Sorry,
the Bay.
damn James.
I'm universal, a civilian.
You sound like Flip. Sound like Flip.
Oh, really? Where's he from?
He's like you, universal. He's
Okay.
just
Oh yeah.
he's
You're right.
universal. He's not.
You believe that shit, though?
I mean, honestly, the record that he has is produced by the Bay Area producers.
Oh, you're right.
The Too Hot for TV or whatever.
Yeah.
Or the radio.
Too Hot for the Radio.
Yeah.
That's P-Lo and that's Bay Area shit.
Oh, shit.
So he already kind of doing it. He already did it.
True.
You know,
And it's one of the hit songs off the album too.
it is.
That one and what was it? Running to Atlanta,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
Hey, but my bad. Real quick to go back. You know how you said you fuck with Lefty for having Kendrick as a bag?
Yeah,
and not
loyalty.
you don't think that goes to you too? If you fuck with Lefty?
All of a sudden, tongue twisters.
How are you saying? What do you
Damn,
mean?
you got stuck there, big dog.
No, I'm
You know
saying.
what I mean?
What are you saying? Like, I
Because
don't
it'd
get
be
it.
like, all right, so like, would you go fuck with Drake now that you fuck with Lefty and Lefty fuck with Kendrick?
Yeah, but he don't have a beef with Drake though. You
I know,
know,
I'm
and
talking
Lefty
about- I'm
ain't
talking about
getting
you.
a Grammy either.
Oh, that's really true, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If me and Lefty was locked in, and you know, Lefty didn't bring me on the podcast. You did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lefty
So would
my
you make
boy.
a beat for Serio? Probably.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
If you know, Sergio, me and him cool. Like, I wouldn't, try to work with his enemy or whatever. Just for clout. You got to have some type of morals. in this
right,
shit.
right. Not for
See,
clout.
hey,
yeah.
and that's dope that you fuck with like that, though. Shout out to the homie Lefty. For ain't no hard feelings with James.
bro,
Dog. He's the
Lefty's
homie.
my boy. Like,
Yeah,
I fuck with Lefty 100%.
Hits. Hits on hits, man.
Shit, he still got 20 in the vault. You said.
And,
With the-
even to be honest though, if there was a guy that was like hating Lefty, fuck Lefty, all this crazy shit, I probably wouldn't work with him. Like Drake. If Drake was really going hard on Lefty, like
I feel you.
I would think
Yeah.
about that. That would come into
like in
the
front
thing.
of you in the studio talking
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or on the internet, you're saying, yeah,
Just
if
like
you heard
if
it.
that was his direct op.
Yeah, I
know,
get you.
right,
Like if
okay.
you was
You
out
wanna
there
know
dissing,
something?
like
Let me
if
show
you
you
was
something.
dissing him, like if he was
Look
dissing
at this.
Kendrick.
Look at this, Eddie. I'm gonna show you something. I'm not even gonna say it. Let me see if I can find it.
Exclusive. Hater World got the
Everybody in
exclusive
the
right
building,
now,
hit the like button. I see Doe Hunter. Salute Doe Hunter. All right. Salute to
Yeah,
everybody
Doe
that's here.
Hunter.
Smash
Shout out
that
to
like button real quick. Share this video. Post it on your story. I'll retag it. Salute to Dorian in the building. What up? Salute to all the chat squad mods. Salute to the mods. Can you guys put the Damn James Instagram in the,
Look,
in
I
the
can't
chat, please?
I can't find it right now, but basically what I say is Swifty Blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
He beefed with Lefty like a couple years ago, right? He DM'd me. He's like, let's work. I just ignored it.
It's probably he don't have that account no more. That fool switches
It was
accounts.
a burner account.
Yeah, he switches
He had a
accounts.
burner account. He said, hey, yo, this Swifty. I didn't even know really much about him, but I knew
fact.
Lefty didn't fuck with him.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna go fuck with him.
Real one.
You know?
Fire.
It's just not. Why? Why would I do that?
Real one.
Now, if it was Drake, it might be a
I
little
might
different.
I might go get a Grammy with him. You know what I mean?
But I mean, yeah, if
You got to do the pros and cons when it comes to
You gotta-
like
yeah.
small shit.
Right.
Because what are you gonna gain from that? You're gonna lose more than you gain.
Exactly.
When it comes to that, now when it's in the bigger scale, then it's a little bit different, dog. Now we're thinking about future now, the future.
Because those guys, Drake's gonna offer you a meal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He got money to burn.
Swifty's gonna offer you problems.
I know.
You
gonna
feel
get
what
you-
I'm
That's
saying?
why I was
Yeah.
like,
You gonna get your
He's
promise.
a changed man, bro. So
No, I don't even know him like that. He just literally DM'd me, but I seen he was in an active beef with Lefty.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
Just makes no
I'll
sense.
probably just ignore that.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
And not only him, for other rappers too, not just one. He was dissing a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I fuck with you for that. That's real shit. Cause I would have done the same thing. Like, you know what I mean? Someone don't fuck with him. Someone don't fuck with him.
Yeah.
Someone don't fuck with you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I'm not. It'd have to be a crazy situation. Basically, you're gonna turn your back on your homie. So it's like,
But see, who told me? One of you guys told me when I said the same thing about Lefty making that decision. One of you guys laughed.
Oh, probably me because I said business. I said business. There's no loyalty in business, fool. Like
That's
even
true.
though Kendrick did that, if somebody were to tell Kendrick today, "Hey, stop fucking with Lefty. If not, you won't get another brand deal," he will do it. I don't care what nobody says because business, bro, is cutthroat. It's everybody for themselves, bro. At the end of the day, you know they got to do what's right for their career, bro. They're not thinking of the next man, and that's how I feel.
yeah. And it goes back to that whole Daz Dillinger thing and people, you know, oh, you got 20 mil, you can afford to give him a house, and
Yeah,
it's business, bro.
yeah.
It don't work
Listen,
like that.
You know, but why give him shit when you could just pay the man his money? You know what I mean? Like, you know how people be like,
He don't look like it's his money. That's why.
Snoop don't look at it.
It's in my account, fool. It ain't yours.
For the paper, whatever the situation is, he's got to go prove that it's his money. Because right now he didn't prove it, and I'm not just gonna charity his ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's what actually Snoop is saying. He's like, "Hey, B, it's a problem. Take me to court.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did
Take
say
me to
that.
court.
He said
Take
that
me
in
to
an
court.
interview. Yeah.
Take me to court and we'll figure it out there." That's because he was able to wiggle himself out of the contract. There was a contract by Death Row that had Das in there, Snoop in there, and some other fucking people. Well, Snoop was able to get out of that contract, build himself a new one, but Das is still in that contract. That's what
Right.
Das is saying. He goes, "You left me in there with these motherfuckers, but you got yourself out and got your money, but I'm fucked still on the same contract from the 90s.
Says it's
Type
some white,
shit.
some
But
white
see, that's
people,
the thing.
right?
That's
Some shit like that.
Daz's responsibility. Snoop can't look out for everybody because
But
he
that's your
gets out.
cousin. That's your blood cousin, fool.
Sometimes cousins don't get along.
Yeah, but my thing is you're making hits though. The classic hits, like all that's out the door. It's be different if
But-
cousins don't get along in the streets.
Yeah, if
No,
you got
but
broke
still
bread,
though,
though,
shit,
like,
dog,
but
but like
fucked up.
If you really cared, bro, you'd be like, "All right, white man, chase out. We're going to reschedule. We're going to restructure this deal, but we got to make it work for everybody in
Of
the
course, that's what I'm
contract."
trying
I mean,
to
you
say.
can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but it's not gonna happen.
Nah, I'd give my primo 10 million right
Music
out.
business
Here,
is so cutthroat and
Here.
it's so survival mode that it's every man for themselves.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I say don't do business with your family because you probably gonna fall
Yeah.
out.
Family and business don't
You
mix.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what Biggie said.
Yeah.
Family and blood don't mix
And
like
look at him
two-
now.
Ooh,
What?
You know,
I'm not gonna say the other one.
He got done dirty by the
by
Ditster.
Diddley.
Damn, the
Mr.
damn,
Diddley, damn. What a dirtbag, huh?
fucking that fool.
The diddler.
The Diddler. That fool's a wild man, fool. With his
touching-
2-inch rooster. You know what I mean?
Hey,
That fool's
fool.
a dirtbag, fool.
Not that you seen it, but you saw that shit pop up. That fool's tape leak. 50 Cent's baby mama in there
No, I didn't see
with
that.
Diddy.
No.
Diddy was standing in the corner, fucking pouring baby oil on
Jacking
50's
off.
baby's mama, jacking
That was
off.
a weirdo, dog.
While she was getting piped
Bro,
down by Mandingo.
A lot of weird shit be going down.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That shit, wow, bro.
Fucking blue.
He would have passed by and poured baby oil on her, fool. Swear to God.
No, I believe that.
That shit's
Some
like,
weird.
I've seen some
shit.
weird. I've heard really weird.
Nah.
rumors.
You
been
didn't
to
hear
a
it, but
Diddy
you
party?
said you seen.
Nah, I
dog.
never been to one.
I was about to ask him that shit.
No. I said I've heard.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
heard
You said you
stories.
seen first.
Well,
Yeah, but
I've
you
seen
know,
stuff and I've
third-party
heard
type
stuff,
shit.
but
hey, salute to Big Droops in the building. We got Big Droops, D-Hood Star TV in the building. Salute,
Oh,
Big
shout out
dog.
to
Oh yeah,
Droops.
what up, Droops?
yup.
You know,
Parks
salute
up,
to
my
the
boy.
squad. Hit the like button. Sub up.
You hitting that Jameson, huh?
Yeah. You feeling it?
I feel good.
Hell
Can I smoke a
yeah, the whole
cigarette?
bottle's gone.
Yeah, go ahead. Do it
Yo,
tomorrow.
shout out Hitters World.
You
Y'all real for
what's
that.
good?
Let me
You know,
smoke a
you know
cig.
what's good with that is I found out pineapple, Jameson and pineapple,
Really?
bro.
I
Yeah,
like my
bro.
shit straight up, bro. I like having a chaser on the side.
I heard pickle juice goes with that shit. I don't fuck with pickle juice, but I know
Yeah, pickle
For-
juice is good too.
Y'all fucking with those pineapples with the little
the Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid pineapples?
yeah,
You tried those shits?
they had a
I ain't trying.
what's
Nah?
it called?
Nah,
Me neither.
I don't try. That's too much sugar. Bro.
There's a drink. It's Irish with pickle juice. It's a car bomb, right? The
Yeah, but
car-
that's Irish Bailey's cream.
yeah, that's
and
it. That shit
Jägermeister.
fuck. There you go. Those
Yeah,
fuck you
Irish
up,
Car Bomb
bro.
will fuck you up.
They'll fuck
You got to
you
drop
up.
it in and guzzle the whole shit, because if not, it'll
What the
explode.
fuck?
Yeah, those motherfuckers
bro.
got me.
That shit'll get you fucked up.
Hey, speaking
That's
of
with
drinks,
Jameson too.
Jameson.
Yeah, Jameson's some Irish shit. Yeah, Irish whiskey.
you know Tom Brady? You know Tom Brady?
The football player?
The quarterback?
Yeah.
You know he came out with a new drink?
Oh, it's called like nuts or something.
Good nut.
Good nut.
Good nut.
Good nut.
Fucking wild.
What kind
bro.
of fucking? And you know what it is? It's like organic coconut water or something.
That's
like
for
that.
the ladies, dog.
But
Well, it's
he knows what he's doing, naming his shit like
the
that.
name,
fool.
the name itself will catch people's attention and want to buy it just for memorabilia.
Or just to post it on like, oh yeah,
Tom Brady, a real
I got
goat.
a good nut. Yeah,
Good nut.
No, it's called. Yeah, good nut. I thought you said cocoa nut.
Fucking good night.
It's coconut
Good
water.
night.
Good night.
Okay, let's click on it.
That's what he meant.
It says Tom Brady has dropped his own coconut water brand called Good Nut. All right, let's see what we got.
Marketing.
Seltzer brand?
No, I'm launching a brand new coconut water. It's actually really good.
Oh, what's it called?
So we called coconut farmers in Vietnam for this one, which, when you care about ingredients, it's kind of a huge deal.
No, not who you called. What's it called?
You called me!
Okay, just tell me what it's called, Tom.
He ain't
When
saying
you have a product this good, it doesn't matter what it's called, okay?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Damn.
There you
You know what I
go.
mean?
What is that? Good puff? It got weed in it?
No, it's good nut.
No, but he says good puff.
It says Tom Brady
That's
has
some weed
launched
shit.
a new organic coconut water brand called Good Nut in partnership with GoPuff. This drink is made from organic coconuts sourced from Vietnam, and it comes in 3 flavors: original, chocolate, and sparkling. The brand says the drinks contain no added sugar, sweeteners, or artificial ingredients. So it's 100% organic.
Yeah,
They all say that shit. dog.
but it's marketing though. He knows what he was doing.
Yeah, of course.
Look
bro.
at the commercial, dog. You know what I mean, would you get a good nut?
Not from Tom Brady.
Not from Tom Brady.
Tom Brady? Nah, fucking A.
That'd be crazy to be drinking that, huh?
I'm fucking not drinking that shit, dog. They're gonna catch you on camera. You're gonna look suspect like a motherfucker, dog.
Drinking some
You gotta watch out nowadays, bro. The
Yeah, man.
camera's
No
rolling
diddy, no
every
diddy.
day, bro.
That's real.
You know what I mean? You drinking that shit, bro. They're gonna be like, shit. You'll become a meme.
So I'm saying 50 Cent could have been drinking that and his whole career done with social
Career,
media.
Yup.
social
You
media.
know?
Yup.
It's hard for artists to break nowadays, bro.
What do you think an artist needs to break now?
Man, I honestly,
The beat for sure.
yeah, you definitely have to have good beats for sure. But it's so hard, bro. I can't even say, bro. We haven't seen a big
I think
superstar
artists
in a
are
long
breaking
time.
now without even dropping any catalogs. They'll
Yeah, but
drop
who?
like 5 songs and then, well, I don't want to say break, but they'll get motion on the internet.
Yeah, but that's not like
That's
we
not
need
breaking.
superstars.
Yeah, you're talking about breaking mainstream. Yeah, that's
arena
hard.
tours.
Yeah, no,
Chris
no.
Brown, Travis Scott. Where
You got all these guys.
Kendrick, yeah, A-listers. We haven't had an A-lister since fucking.
Yeah. You know, you get all these guys now, they bust out a phone and then they start fighting the hunchback in Notre Dame at the mall. And then
Yeah,
they,
but
they
those are
get,
fucking, those are lame. We're talking about like
and then they
real
go
artists.
viral
real
and then
artists.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Cardi B, the females have been popping lately.
Yeah.
You got
But
Lotto,
she's kind of old.
Cardi B,
That's
Sexy
7 years
Red,
old.
Sexy Red.
But-
Glorilla. It's been females lately, bro. I haven't heard like of a mainstream artist that's worldwide.
NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah, but YoungBoy's old though. He's been around for like since 2016 type shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Ever since the pandemic, bro, it fucked a lot of shit up for
Yeah.
for the
EBK
artists.
J-Bo was going up.
EBK J Bush has got 50 years. He ain't going nowhere.
Someone told me today that I was in passing. He's like, "Hey, dog, you guys are doing your shit, you know, podcasting. Well, hear me out." And
Now
he's-
that I know that's a lie.
No. And he said, no. I'm telling you what he said. He said that podcasting is going to die out. He said it just came in with the pandemic. It's just a wave. And pretty soon he's all, people get tired of that shit. He's like, I only tune in when you guys have the good parts. The rest of the podcast is boring on any podcast.
I listen to a lot
They
of
only
podcasts.
like the drama shit. fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know what I mean?
everybody wants that shit, though. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's why we start off like.
I like hearing cool stories
Yeah.
though too.
Yeah.
You know?
The clips. That's what he said. He goes, the clips. When you clip some and then you throw in a good fake title, he's all, that's what gets me in there. He's all, other than that, he's all, it's going to die out eventually. And Blue's like,
Now it's in streaming.
streaming's
Real life
next.
streaming.
Yeah. Streaming's next. Yeah.
That's for sure. For everybody's.
Everybody's trying to do
I
streaming.
know.
Yeah.
You see AB?
That's
It's crazy.
To me, those fools are the most viral streamers right now.
Yeah,
Him and D
sure.
the Great.
Yeah.
Is it D the Great. Yeah,
Those
yeah.
fools are #1 streamers. The Hater World #1 podcast.
Type shit.
You know, we got some big coming. I'm gonna keep announcing it. I can't promote it. Well, I could, but I don't want to. I want you guys just to see it and send it to me.
Big
and ask me, is this true?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I don't know. And then you saw it.
I got
You know
a
what
hint
mean?
for them. He's going skydiving.
The fuck out of here. Listen, some big's coming. All right. All I'm gonna say is June 24th, or I'm gonna give you the date. June 24th is going down. Hater World will be somewhere in the building, in someone's building. I don't fucking know. June 24th. We're in June, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
And it's a month.
All right.
It's
June
only
24th.
about 11 days away, brother. 12 days away.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Man.
You
That's
don't
exciting.
think about it, but it's like 11 or 12 days away.
Yeah.
It's like that. It can be that quick. That's what I've been trying
Big
to
news, man.
tell everybody.
Today's price is not tomorrow's price.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Is that how it goes?
No, yesterday's price, not today's price. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And I'm
You
not,
said,
and
yeah,
I'm not-
motherfucker, you co-signed it, dog.
Bro, I'm dyslexic like you, bro. It
Who said I'm dyslexic?
Well, you
fool?
reversed it.
Yeah, you reversed it. Yesterday's
Man.
price is not today's price, motherfucker. That's
Straight
what I do
up.
when people hit me up in the DM asking for shit. I'll be like, look, fool, I'll give you today price right now. Because I'm not doing the back and forth shit. Oh, let me ask my manager. Let me talk with my partner. No, if I'm going to give you a right now price, you hit me up later, it's double. Because you go back and forth. I'm pretty sure you probably go back and forth in the DM with people, or they try to go back and forth.
Yeah.
It's fucking annoying, dog. Like, look, that's what it is, homie.
Yeah, people don't want to pay, man.
You
they
know.
want, they want everything for free.
You been through that bad business and shit? You had to.
Yeah. I mean, I've gotten fucked over out of stuff that I deserved. You know, I kind of just
Like Daz Dillinger?
a little bit sometimes, you know, but I just take it on the chin and you know, the thing is Dad's getting older now, so he's like, man, I should have got this, I should have got that. So maybe in 20 years I'll feel like that. But at the time when you don't know better and you're just hungry and you're trying to make it,
Keep going.
you know, you're gonna have to take a couple losses here and there. You know, it sucks, but
you recovered and all that shit, right? You
yeah, I'm
back
still
on
here.
top, man.
I'm still here. I never stop, bro. I've been grinding hard every day for 15 plus years, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just really feel like I'm just getting my moment. You know what I mean? And sometimes it takes, some people get on in 2 years. Me, it took me 15 years. You know?
But once you on, you on.
You on, you know? But then you know how many times I wanted to quit, bro? And just be like, man, this shit don't make no sense. Like, it happens all the time, bro. But I for something inside of me just tell me just keep going. And that's what I just do every day. Just keep going.
And if you had quit, you wouldn't have had none of those credits under your belt.
Now
today,
I know why
dog.
you don't quit music, fool.
What's that?
Now I know.
You can't.
I just like doing
no,
music.
it's like
Yeah, man, I
it,
just-
you got the
can't,
bug. Once
'cause
you get
you
the
never
bug,
know.
you got that bug.
The
it's
next
hard
one
to shake that
the
bug.
next one might be the hit for the
It could-
century.
You never know.
You
You just
never
need
know.
one
That's
song.
that's the
I'm
fucked
saying.
up part about the music shit.
You just
You're
need
always
one.
thinking that you just need one. It's gonna be the next one. You never know. You know.
But that makes you keep going, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I just like doing it. You know,
Well, that too.
But that
Me
too,
too,
you
yeah.
know, it's just fun.
It's just you know.
Gives me something to do.
You know what we should do? We should drop that banger me and you got, fool.
You should. I'm
There
down.
you go.
We can
You know what
drop
I mean?
it tonight.
Shit.
I'm down.
I got the clearance.
Yes, you do. You
There
got
it
the
is.
clearance, brother.
Oh man, dog.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to drop that shit.
Oh, I
Let's
thought you were
Banger
gonna take
too.
a shot. I thought you was gonna take a
You
shot.
should take a shot for that, huh?
Yeah.
Celebrate.
Celebrate the new
You gotta take a
record.
shot. If you want to drop it, you gotta take a shot.
Why are you looking at your girl?
Fucked it up for him, bro.
Why are you looking at your
You
girl?
gotta take a shot to
She's
drop
over
it.
there like, hell nah.
One shot ain't gonna hurt nothing.
I want to hear the record now.
Let's play it live.
You got it?
That should be tight.
I might have it somewhere. Oh, she ready? Yeah, play that thing, man.
Yeah, you got it.
Let me see.
This fool.
I mean, bro, you don't drink for the taste, bro.
Yeah, not Jameson. Jameson's that's good shit right there. I remember. No more, dog. I'm done.
I got on my beard cut. Damn, I'm my throat burn and shit.
Bro, it's gonna be hard for me to find.
Got my
it.
chest hairs.
I got
fucking
so
going.
much shit in here.
Man, salute to everybody in the building. Hit that like button. We got Damn James in
We
the
got
building.
Damn James.
Don't worry, tomorrow
yo,
we'll
yo.
play it. I do a music live stream on Friday.
Yeah, we'll get it.
We'll release it tomorrow on the live stream when everybody's watching. We'll premiere it.
That's hard.
Hell yeah.
Salute to everybody in the building. Have you ever thought about doing like a live stream where you're like in front of the camera and you're playing people's musics?
Not so much that. I go on Twitch.
Oh, you do
know?
Twitch?
Because, I work with Ty Dolla $ign all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He does Twitch, so he kind of got me into it. And I started doing my own Twitches. And I ain't gonna lie, my shit go crazy.
That's hard.
Because I'm not gonna lie, my little scam or whatever you want to say, I have a lot of unreleased Kanye freestyles. And Kanye, Lil Uzi, and Playboi Carti, they got real diehard fans, man. Like, I'm talking about they have a
They wear thongs.
Oh my god!
I don't know about that.
That's crazy.
But they got a tracker for every single song Kanye's ever recorded. Every beat, everything is documented in a spreadsheet. And I've had people, bro, offer me tens of thousands of dollars for my hard drive. I never did it.
Say yes and just give them a blank one, dog. Shit, come on.
All right, that's then they going I just stayed away from that.
Yeah,
I played on my stream.
AI all the records.
I did a whole Kanye AI album, and then they love it.
There you go, using AI. You say you don't use AI, man.
Well, I mean, this is when it first started. They were, and I did it. I did it for, just to experiment with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah, that's good though.
I never tried that shit.
Make your money.
I don't know how to use AI, ChatGPT type shit, fool.
Yeah, you could like record with your voice, and then you could swap it out for Kanye voice or Drake or whoever.
Oh,
you know
shit.
What I mean?
What the fuck? I'm about to do that.
You do it. I mean, one of the first songs that went viral, it was The Weeknd and Drake had an AI song. And then the fucking labels came and shut that shit down because that shit was booming. It was about to take over.
Weren't they signing like fucking AI artists?
They're building AI artists. That fool, what's his name? The fool that works with Missy Elliott, the producer. What's
Timberland.
He's building a whole character.
Yeah, I saw that.
Behind the fucking behind the AI fucking thing. You think that shit'll work?
No.
Maybe in the future. But
Maybe
not
with the new generation, it's hard to say what they'll be into. But our generation, I don't think. Why would I listen to that when I could go listen to Kendrick?
Why would I listen to Blanco 15 on the Snoop Dogg beat when I can go listen to the actual Snoop Dogg song? Right?
It's true, bro.
Ain't that what you say?
That's what I say, man. All the remakes, we got to stop, man.
Yeah.
If it ain't good, I'm talking about remakes that were classic.
I think there's one thing to sample something, and then there's one thing to like copy it. You know what I mean? I don't think the copying is fire, but sampling is. People have been doing. Snoop Dogg was sampling,
cool. But it's like you said though, they want us to talk about them. I thought about that. That's what they want you to say. They want you to talk about them, how they went and turned weird and dyed their hair yellow and started wearing thongs and shit.
Bro, it's hard for these artists to break out now. They got to try all type of shit,
that
bro.
weird shit.
Like right now, there's an artist right now that his label just shelved him, and his plan is to come at me to respond. So every fucking video he does is talking shit about me.
Damn.
But I don't bite. But that's what it's got to be, because what the fuck else can it be?
Exactly.
I don't know this motherfucker, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they're like reaching for fucking a response. That's
what they want.
And it's like you said, it's hard for artists. So they're looking for all the little cheat codes they can find.
Yeah.
And sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't.
Yeah.
The distance could all take you so far, you know?
And it worked for like certain artists. Some artists got killed over it, like Pac and Biggie.
Yeah.
50 survived and took out artists, but like he dissed a lot.
Took out what the fuck? He took out artists?
Ja Rule's done.
Oh, I thought you meant like killed.
No. Ja Rule is
lyrically
trip out, right?
Salute Ja Rule, poor Ja Rule.
I know, dog.
Ja Fool.
Trip out, right? How you said about the Tupac and Biggie shit?
Yeah.
I was seeing this little mini doc or whatever. You ever heard of the Rampart scandal with that corrupt cops and shit?
Yeah.
You know, around your time, right?
Training day.
Fucking,
the Rio Alex Alonso.
They said that those two Hudas, the main one and his best friend, were low key behind those fools getting smoked.
Yeah, could be.
Oh yeah. Could be.
Biggie and Tupac.
Damn.
Crazy. Shit runs deep, dog.
It runs deep. Yeah. It can only get you so far. The beef rap, and unless you're like a 50 Cent or a Nas to survive
I've heard 50 Cent 100 times tonight, bro.
We're giving him
somebody
promo.
got a man
50
crush.
Cent, you could beef all you
I
want.
think somebody got a man crush.
Hey, Loki, I thought I was gonna see you, fool, when I seen Ty Dolla $ign with Dean the Great. And
I was there.
fucking
I was there.
You were?
Yeah, that was last night or 2 nights ago.
What the fuck?
Yeah, if you look at some of the videos, you'll see me in there. Yeah, with Dave Blunts and all that.
Did you see when AB was capping on Ty Dolla $ign's hair?
Did he sniff? Did he sniff the chair?
I don't think so. That fool Dave Blunt's coming with his own chair. He got his own custom chair that he roll around.
Sniffed that fool's chair.
Yeah, he was trying to pay Dean the Great to sniff fucking the
Dave.
big dude's chairs.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Who is that fool, bro? Put me up on that fool. I don't know. I keep seeing him, but I don't know who he is.
He was an underground rapper that made it big, and then I don't know if you heard Ye's last few albums he dropped. Dave penned the whole album.
He wrote it?
Yeah, there's a song called Cousins.
Yeah.
Did you hear that song?
No, I'm not really a Kanye fan.
Okay. Did you hear that, bro?
Which song was it?
The song Cousins?
No,
With
I
Kanye?
didn't. It's on a new album?
No. It
Oh.
got released on. He did a song called Cousins and he did a song called HH.
No, I haven't been
And that
keeping
was
up with
and that
him.
was Dave Blunt's shit.
Dave Blunt wrote those songs.
Yeah.
So he's
Those were his
papered up.
most controversial songs he's ever released.
Kanye's country.
Yeah.
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 Because it wasn't him writing his shit.
No, because the HH, Hail.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
I do remember that song. I do remember that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that song.
That was crazy.
Hell
and then
yeah,
the cousin shit, he talked about sucking his cousin's dick.
What the fuck?
He said when he was
weird.
like 10 years old or something.
he got
What kind of Diddy shit is this?
Diddy shit.
Yeah, so Dave Blunt was, that's where he really blew up from that. But I think Dave Blunt is also honestly dope as fuck.
You like your shit?
He got a crazy pen because he says a lot of shit people are scared to say.
Was he
doesn't
always
know that.
fat?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That type,
he's an
of,
alcoholic.
that type of way, you can't just put that on overnight.
I ain't gonna ask that question.
No, because some people.
Were you always fat?
No. There was a dude here the other day, Juice. He was saying he was like 300 pounds.
Who, Dave Blunt?
No, there's a dude here,
Oh.
Juice.
Dave Blunt's is not 300. He's like 6.
Yeah, he about
Yeah,
600.
that fool big as fuck.
He's a big guy.
Hey, he won 2K going up those stairs.
He did.
You seen that?
I saw that.
You gotta be careful though, fool, because weight like that is bad for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, he knows it.
You know who was big too, or less bigger than him, but he passed was Ken Flores.
Nah, it wasn't bigger than him.
No, but it was complications. And shit.
Yeah,
It was hard.
Yeah.
The comedian.
Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, his birthday just passed too.
You don't want to play with that, man.
No, that's a serious problem.
You
for
gotta
the
be a
body.
strong puppy to survive all
Yeah.
that type of shit.
But I personally don't like all the, AB's funny as shit, but like he kind of, dissing Dave Blunt so heavy. You know what happens is the whole room starts ganging up on Dave, and it was
sort of fucked up.
It kind of fucked up, bro.
Yeah, sort of fucked up. I seen that too.
So even people that don't even know him, they just start cracking jokes and shit, thinking shit funny.
Yeah, fuck.
But shout out Dave Blunt, bro.
Shout
I
out
don't
Dave
really know
Blunt.
his music.
Who do you want to work with? Like that's not known. Like, do you see someone like in LA that you're like someone that's not known?
50 Cent.
This
I
guy.
mean, there's
This fool said Lefty's name like 7 times. That's your man crush. Fuck.
Well, I at least know the guy.
Yeah, damn. I know 52.
Okay, here we go.
We dealt
Go
drugs.
ahead, answer the
We dealt
question.
drugs before.
My bad.
you know Wally the Sensei?
Come on.
I know Wallow.
Wally.
Wally the Sensei.
The one that
I've
says
heard
the
that.
03 flow.
03 Flow.
This is my
And he had a
03.
song called Scandalous. That was
That
when I
one's a
heard that.
banger.
I was like, that shit's so hard.
That's a banger.
I feel like he doesn't get enough
Recognition.
He's really dope.
I
There's a guy named Reach for real. He's Kalen is.
Oh, yeah.
He's under Kalen and he is fucking dope as fuck.
Yeah, Kalen's, he's known. He's known.
Well, yeah, he has an under.
What's his
understudy.
guy's name again? Under
Reach.
Reach.
Like
REACH.
Yeah, or REE or REA. I'm not sure, but
Okay,
yeah, it's like
Reach.
Reach for real. He's super talented.
What is he
that's
in?
dope.
What space is he in? Hip hop or like mainstream?
He's like a hip hop artist that does a little bit more R&B,
Like
but
singing and shit.
Yeah, but it's not like R&B where it's like too R&B. It's still got this like
Gangster feel to
a
it.
little bit, yeah, where it's like I fuck with it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He's dope. There's a lot of guys.
Kind of
honestly.
like singing and shit. Like what,
He's
Roddy
sing-
Rich?
a little
Something
bit
like that?
comparable.
Okay.
To me, he's a little doper than Roddy. In my opinion.
Okay, shit. Then
Roddy's
I wanna
dope.
Check
but
him out.
Yeah,
Fuck with
Reach-
Bravo?
Bravo the Back Chaser.
Yeah.
I'm not too familiar with him. I see him pop up once in a while. I'm not really like too.
He be selling out shows.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, he seems dope. I just don't know too much about him. But shout out, bro.
That's right. What do you got coming up? You got any fucking producer albums or anything?
I have an album. Your song was on there until we drop it tomorrow.
I was. Hey, did I tell you about that shit, fool? Hey, remember when
Bro, people fuck with that shit every time. I play it.
who was on that list
On the album?
It was YG was on there for
YG
sure.
had a song.
03 Greedo.
Greedo's on there.
Who else was on
Ty
there?
Dolla Sign. Lefty, obviously. Siete.
That shit was-
J305.
When Neil, shout out to Neil.
Yeah.
When that fool when he showed us, you know how they play the songs, how many times they played? The one me and you did was played over
The
all
most?
them right there, fool.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I played it for people that have no idea who you are, and they're like, bro, it's hard. They're like, he's like a LA 21 Savage or some shit like that.
That's crazy.
No, yeah, I'm telling you, I played his music for the first time like a week ago on my stream, and he got some bangers, bro.
Nah, for sure.
I was like, oh shit, I didn't know you could rap like this, fool.
Yeah.
I might write something for Opina.
Okay.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You're not 50, homie.
Nah, you're right. You're right. I can't walk about Kane.
I'm younger than both
Walkers
of
and
you
shit.
guys, bro. You motherfuckers look old.
What the fuck that got to do with anything?
Says the one that comes in
old.
tractor shoes and a collar
No,
shirt.
I got nice teeth, dog.
Look like you about to go grill
I
after
got
this,
nice
fool.
ass teeth, dog. I can smile. Motherfuckers look old. Hella old.
So what's coming up for you right now?
I actually have a song with Lefty.
A new one?
Yeah, his next song. I can show you the video. You want to see it?
Oh, it's
exclusive?
Damn.
You ain't hear? You ain't see it?
Nah, fool,
Damn,
I've been
you out
working
the
over
loop,
here.
man.
I've been working over here, man.
I feel you.
Damn.
Here,
Been
I'm
working
sure
with
we
the
can play
fellas.
it. Why not?
Damn, exclusive shit right here.
Yeah, let's play it. Here.
Play it.
Well, wait. How can I? Should I send it to you or something so you can play it on the? Stream?
Is it a link or what is it?
It's like a text.
Make sure you guys
the
tap
text.
in.
Whatever. I'll play it here. It's
Press
all
the
good.
like.
Yeah, just play it
Here.
there.
You got exclusive right now on Hater World.
Let me see. Exclusive. It's coming out soon. He shot the video. It's with Jap 5.
Oh,
Oh,
that
it's one
that's
with
that
Jet
one,
5.
yeah. I seen the clip.
Run up the likes.
Oh,
Whatever. You got it. That's
that shit hard.
We
I
got
like
it
that.
exclusive on
Yeah,
Hater
I like
World
that. You did
today,
the
man.
Yeah, I did that beat.
Fire.
Shout out to Damn James for that exclusive.
I did it with Mike and Keys.
The video looked
and
fire
Problem.
too.
Yeah, they shot the video in front of the LA County Jail.
Yeah, I seen
with
the
their
picture.
shirts off.
Yeah. They did this. That's this one with the snippet they put out.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why it's I played it because there's already snippets out there.
That's
so.
dope as fuck, bro.
Yeah, so that probably coming out next couple weeks.
Man,
maybe?
that shit look hard, bro.
Hell yeah.
The video
yeah.
looks tight.
Yeah, the video looked dope.
Yeah, she's
We're
dope.
gonna watch it after the pod. You know what I mean?
Hell
You guys got the sneak peek. You can't get the video though, man. Not right now. Nah, see.
Jap 5, how you work with Jap 5 in the studio?
No, that I did that in the studio with Lefty. I went and pulled up with him to the game studio in the Valley, and we did the song and then had an open verse, and he ended up getting Jap 5 on the verse.
Oh, that's
but then
hard.
Jap 5 lost his session, so he couldn't find his vocals. So I had to use this AI thing to take his vocals off. And
There you
man,
go again.
hey,
using
man,
the
I know. That's
AI,
what I want to
dog.
say. I want to admit to it that it's an AI separated vocal, but it's a real vocal though.
So you're saying that this song
You
has
could've just
AI in
re-recorded
it,
it?
dog? You
Right?
just said
We
the
gotta-
song has AI on the live.
It's not AI. It's
You just said
AI
that.
separated.
Yeah, it's a program.
but it's his
separates.
Here
actual
we
voice
go.
though. You know,
Okay, AI
He couldn't just
separated.
re-record it?
he probably should have, but for whatever reason, they didn't want to do it. I don't know. So, what can you do?
So you guys had the MP3 file with the beat and the vocals on it?
Together,
And you had to separate it?
separate it,
And
so I
then
could
put it
mix it
back?
better.
Yeah.
Because he recorded on like a rough mix.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I wanted to make it.
Ooh,
sure
that
it
sounds
sounded-
like it would be difficult as fuck.
Yeah.
It's not as difficult as you think, bro. I mean, the quality could be better if it wasn't like that. If he re-recorded it, but the way the stem separator thing did it, it sounds fine.
Okay.
You would never know. It maybe sounds like he recorded on like a not the best mic or something like that.
okay.
But it doesn't sound like
Garbage.
yeah, not at all. Yeah,
That's dope as fuck, dog.
hell yeah, that's dope. I got this song too, man.
Some shit for the summer.
Hell yeah.
Some new shit.
I didn't see the video, but
Yeah,
That
they're
song's
going
hard,
on. Lefty's going down the freeway, hanging out the car.
With the car, yeah.
two Rolls Royce.
Hanging out the Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
that's hard.
Yeah, because they both have a Rolls Royce, right? He does and Jap does.
I don't know.
Well, they
both-
pulled
both
up
got
like
different
that.
ones.
They
One's a
pulled-
white
yeah,
one,
yeah.
one's like a grayish one or some shit.
Look,
That's
this
hard
this
either
shit
way,
right
though,
here.
fool.
This is some shit I did with the game.
Oh shit!
I feel
Another
like this could
exclusive?
be, yeah, this is another exclusive.
Man, you getting the games right juice.
I love the game, bro.
You love them?
Oh, he took a
he's fire.
sample.
Yeah,
Sample
the
that
sample
one.
was out.
Oh, OG game.
Feel me?
Oh, yeah. Bro, I can't wait. That shit hard.
Right?
tufts with the grips off. And it ain't a party unless you let the rips quick walk. Cubs, Ice Tea, Pro Club, White Tea, franchise.
Man, we haven't heard game like this in a while.
That's what I said when I heard it.
Damn. That fool gets left out of history so much, bro. It's crazy.
It's because of the dumb shit he's been doing on the social media.
Damn, Jay, even the hook, if it would have been like, it could go, if I rule the world, has that same tempo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, I feel you.
It's that, like,
Yeah.
it's like that sample.
Yeah.
But the shit he's saying, it like catches you. The white tee, the pro
Yeah.
club.
No, he
my
snapped.
bitch folded my clothes.
Yeah.
Like all that shit I can listen.
Right.
You know, it registers.
Yeah.
You
Like
know
a
what I mean?
storytelling.
Yeah,
and shit, you know what I
storytelling.
mean?
Fool, yeah.
I fuck with him. I love that one. When I heard, I sent the beat to Ty. Ty was in the studio with Game, and they recorded together. And I was like,
when's that dropping? Do you know?
I don't know, man, because the thing is, like, I talked to his engineer, and he's like, yeah, he wants to finish it. I'm like, that shit finished. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully soon, man.
Yeah,
Cling, cling.
the phones do that shit now, fool. They'll link together, fool.
Right.
Boom.
That's crazy. Fool.
Hopefully
banger,
soon.
dog.
Yeah, that shit's hard, bro.
That
We
shit's
haven't heard a
banger.
game like that in a long time, bro. He's been quiet.
Yeah.
He's been quiet.
Maybe
He hasn't
'cause
dropped
he's
the album.
making
He hasn't
shit like
dropped an
that,
album
fool.
in like 5+ years.
Yeah.
Look at
Actually,
shout
no,
out to
he
the chat
did.
for that. Everybody
He
got
dropped,
the fire in there.
that shit was hard. The first song, he sampled Ice-T. I love that joint.
Yeah.
It came out like 3 years ago, maybe.
Oh, shit.
What album was it?
I want to say it was
The one that had like the Snoop Dogg cover?
no. Way after that, like 2-3 albums after that. It was like outside. It was like with a blue sky in the background.
Oh shit.
I forget exactly which one it was, but it came out like 3 years ago, probably.
These fucking songs gotta come out with videos nowadays.
Hell
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
helps.
makes the fucking song is a video.
You got an underrated motherfucker in the building today, man.
Come on, man.
Straight up.
Says
Damn,
that fool
James.
selling the USBs. How much?
30K.
30K.
Fuck. Yeah, but I ain't selling it. You just tap in on my Twitch, and you'll hear.
You
you'll
play
hear-
you play him on there?
Yeah, I play them on there. Exclusive
That's
shit.
tight.
That's like they call them a grail. It's called like a holy grail.
Okay.
Shit, well, you gave us 2 today.
That's the
Or
grail.
tonight.
That game track, that's a
Hell
grail
yeah,
right there.
grail.
You feel me? So yeah, I'm all about playing grails on my stream. That's like what I do. So if I was to take it serious, I would be like, when an artist want to drop a new record, they come to me and I play it on my stream. And you know how DJ Drama used to be back in the day?
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing something similar to that, but in the streaming world,
That'd be hard.
you know, because they got Blackboy Max and he kind of cooks up with them.
Yeah.
But I was gonna do more of like a just like leaking unreleased music type shit, playing it for people. I love playing unreleased music.
Yeah.
That's dope.
You know, I
bro.
feel like people like that type of shit, man. You know,
They want to get the first insight. and
first
shit.
insight. Everyone want to be first on it. You know,
I heard it first. I heard it
Yeah.
first.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
They can
heard
play
it
here
first.
first. Haters
Straight
world.
up.
You know what I mean?
Clip that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
shout out to
Tell you
Damn
what,
James. fool.
everything goes through here first.
Yeah.
Get the exclusives here.
You know
Hell
why? It was the #1 Raza podcast. my
Damn
boy.
right. Yes,
Straight
sir.
up.
Hell yeah.
What you got up there?
You guys got any more questions for Damn James? We've been on for 3 hours, bro.
Yeah.
Damn,
Loki,
no
I
way.
think you answered my shit so far, dog. I
Hell
just appreciate
yeah.
you coming up here. You know what I mean?
Nah, I appreciate you guys having me, man.
Showing the exclusive.
I drove 2 hours for this shit.
It's good to
2
get.
hours?
Bro, from where I stay at, yeah.
Damn.
Man,
No
you,
wonder,
must
dog.
be out there by Oxnard.
No, I'm in the downtown.
Damn,
it was 2 hours, because it's
really?
traffic.
Oh, traffic.
It's 1 hour with no traffic.
You'll
but-
be flying right now, though.
Yeah, no. I ain't tripping. I would have drove 3 hours. It's
Hell
all
yeah.
good. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you,
Well,
dog.
it's good to get the people insight on you know, beat producers and stuff like that, because you guys are making the songs come to life. People don't know that. Like
Yeah.
we said, usually the artist gets 80% of the attention.
They do.
They do, bro.
They do.
You know,
And now you guys got.
unless you're all up in the videos.
Yeah.
I see you in
Like,
some videos too, dog.
I mean, I've been in a couple videos, but for the most part, yeah, I appreciate you guys shedding some light on what I've done and what I'm doing. I
Hell yeah.
appreciate that.
Dope.
You're underrated for sure, dog. But now I think they're starting to wake up.
They
You
go- yeah.
got bangers, dog.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean, Hollywood. What was that? YG Shoreline.
Yep, Hollywood.
Keep going, dog.
100%.
But I appreciate
That's
you again for
probably your
pulling up,
biggest
fool.
record right now today, right?
I would say the Rick Ross is a little bit bigger on a national scale.
The one that's out right now.
Yeah, but the Hollywood and LA is definitely the biggest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a
That one was going everywhere too.
Yeah.
Though.
Did you produce the Fenix Flexin new one? No, I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Man, you didn't have a hand in that?
Nah, I don't even. I probably would never make a beat like that, to be honest, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even have thought to do that. So shout out, that's Perps on the beat did that one.
Oh, Perps on the beat.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
I get a beat package done.
Most definitely.
Just saying.
Yes, sir.
My boy.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
Opina, last words for our guest.
Man, appreciate you pulling up, dog. And
Yeah.
shit, I didn't know anything about you, man. I just seen the name on there last minute. I thought we were doing the news.
Oh,
and
shit.
then I seen your ass on there with a bottle of Jameson. Yeah, bottle in your
And a cigar and a cigarette.
yeah. Then I was like, oh
That's
shit.
how I roll.
So when I
White
started
boy
looking,
shit.
I started
Yeah.
looking through your accolades. I was like, damn, this motherfucker done songs with fucking everybody in the industry. And then I was like, hell yeah, it's dope. You
Yeah,
done
man.
more shit than Flip. Woo.
In a way, you know, he's got probably more, but I've done some big ones. You know.
Yeah, some big ones. Yeah, so
it's
salute
been, it's
to
been
you,
a blessing,
man.
man. Thank
Yeah, and
thank
they got
God.
all your shit on here. You put this.
Yeah, they got it. They got it. It's been
Make sure
running
you
through
guys
the
follow him.
Yeah, tap in.
If you are artists out there, man, there you go, man. Maybe he'll work with your budget. You feel me? Or do some type of deal with you if you got some talent. Hit him up and see what it is, man.
That's right, 100%, man. Appreciate
you coming, dog.
Yes, indeed.
Sergio, last words for our guest.
Shit. Nah, just again, thank you for pulling up, my boy.
Yes,
you know,
indeed.
that track's gonna be fire when we drop it on Hater World. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's gonna be dope. I can't wait for that.
And other than that, I got court tomorrow. So hopefully that shit goes cool. And then if it do, then you'll see me back on the podcast. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, everybody pray for Sergio 2 times.
We will. Amen.
Hell yeah.
And
I appreciate you, dog.
Yes, sir.
Good looking.
And salute to everybody in the building. Salute to Damn James for pulling up. It's an honor to have you here, big dog. Hopefully we could work again in the future, you know.
Most definitely.
And with that being said, don't forget, June 24th, we have a big event coming up. So everybody stay tuned, stay tapped in. And with that being said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and catch you guys on the next live stream. Let's go.
Yeah, we out.
You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
M16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do that.